up.
Okay, the stream started with you going, I'm Stardewing up. Give me 1 second to put out the announcements. I named the title something now for something completely different.
Not for something completely different.
It is. It is something completely different.
Where is settings?
I don't know. Where'd you put them? That's not even clever, but it's one of my default responses because I'm a fucking NPC sometimes.
Settings have to be somewhere. I fucking forgot where settings were.
It's in the actual game. I was looking for it earlier too.
Oh, there!
You have to actually start a fucking farm to get to the settings.
Because I just wanted to turn down the volume a little bit, but I guess I can do that.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. It's just the upper corner.
Yeah, you can turn off the music, but I can always go to volume mixer and
do that.
Mix the volumes.
Okay, host a new farm.
But yes, I'm excited. Like I ordered the gun from a company that imports guns like straight from Ethiopia.
Do we want to add 3 cabins in case Hannah wants to join?
Yeah, we should do that. We should do the 3 cabins, or I mean, we could even go for the 4th just in case we have someone else.
It only gives me 3.
Oh, that's 3 extra. So you get the main house, and there's 3 extra cabins. Like like Stardew Valley can be up to 4 people.
Okay, profit margin normal, money style shared. Do we want the nearby cabin layout or the separate cabin layout?
Depends. I mean, nearby's cool. Like far is good too, because then you kind of have to actually move up the farm. Like you actually have to expand the farm, I guess. But I mean, it's just a stylistic choice. Yeah. I mean, we can sleep in the same bed.
Not in this heat, man. Not in this heat. It's 80 degrees outside and humid as fuck.
That's true. That's true.
I don't want people to find my announcement posts. Suck it up or die. All right, so now I have to make my character because I can't just fucking start it. So we can do the 4 corners
you have
farm?
to get in. Yeah. I mean, well, like, what kind of farm do you want to do?
I do like the mining farm, but like I normally start the standard farm because I'm a basic bitch.
I mean, mining farm is fun. Like all the farms are fun. Like the standard farm's good, but I think like I don't know. I kind of like mining farm, but I also kind of like fishing farm.
I don't like fishing. I'm bad at it.
There's a bunch of other ones. There's wilderness. There's 4 corners.
Let's go with 4 corners. Honestly, I want something.
Yeah, let's do 4 corners.
What are we naming the farm?
Incest farm.
Because this is the incest simulator.
Incest stream. Yeah.
Favorite thing, incest. All right, now I gotta make my character. And it is very important.
Moving down to Alabama. I need a pudding. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a pudding.
Pudding is important.
It is important.
Where's the skull shirt?
Where's your skull shirt?
It's in my drawer. Where's in the laundry?
Oh, well, yeah, I should have figured you had one.
I need to do laundry.
They
didn't have AC in their shitty little apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. So everything I wore, it was just I sweated through all of it.
Mm.
It was
gross.
It was disgusting. Let's wear the ribcage shirt.
I'm not a big sweat guy.
No, I fucking hate being sweaty, man. Money style shared?
Yeah, we want to share money.
Oh, okay. We've got multiplayer options, cabin layout nearby, blah, 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 blah. Mine rewards normal. Spawn monsters on the farm? No.
No.
No, we don't want to deal with that. Favorite thing? Cats. We're skipping the intro because I can't be bothered.
I thought our favorite thing was incest.
I said intro.
Oh. No, you said
my favorite thing is incest. What?
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I can't even make a character.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back at my desk now. I've got water and pudding and pretzels.
Nice. So, you are now hosting a multiplayer game. All right. Invite code. Can I cannot fucking copy it. And it better not have fucking... Friends
I can just join straight off. I can join off my friends
show
list.
invite code. There it is. Copy. Got it. There it is. It's in the unnamed farmhand. Mint Avenger has joined. Excellent. How do you feel just being unnamed farmhand?
I'll have a name soon.
Okay. Ooh, 8 people greeted. I've greeted 0 people. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, now I gotta change the audio. I got my parsnips. So far, this looks pretty normal. Oh, I see the other cabins. The little stone one. Oh, they all look the same on the inside. Oh, hey, there you are. What's up? Did you make
What's
yourself
up?
look like yourself?
Yeah, kinda.
Lame.
What?
Lame. Alright,
Parsnips.
sure did. Alright, so where do you want to start the plant? Oh, we've got... Oh, god damn it. We're not even going to be able to access half the fucking farm.
Well, let's get to chopping.
Yeah, our axes aren't strong enough for the big stumps.
No, they're not. But we can have a small. We have a small farm, small enough farm right here.
Yeah. Clearing isn't so bad with 2 people, I'll say that.
What did you make yourself look like?
Oh, did you not see me?
Well, you look like you.
A little bit, yeah.
I didn't make myself look perfectly like me. I don't think I look this gnomish in real life.
Gnomish?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have gone with gnomish. Are we talking like garden gnome?
The garden gnome, yeah.
I guess. When you say gnomish, I think D&D gnomes. We should definitely leave some of the grass for the animals we're eventually gonna get because if there's one mistake I made, it was that.
Cutting down all the grass.
Yeah, I didn't know that animals, so then I had to fucking buy grass starter.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the greenhouse. Found where the cat's gonna live. Found the little cave. Farm's pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to clearing up, by the houses for now.
Then come give me your parsnips.
Oh, I forgot to plant my parsnips. Oh, I found another route to the other half of the farm. It's just a long way down by the greenhouse. You gotta go south. Here, how do I give them to you?
Well, you gotta put them in a chest.
Oh, I'll just plant them.
Yeah, go ahead.
I still got 5 left. You
Well,
want to
let
plant all of
me
them?
do some more. Let me do some more hoeing.
You are a hoe, Julio.
I know.
Affectionately.
I know I am. There's no other way to mean it with me.
There's 2 more here. Alright, that's all of the parsnips.
I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
Oh, are you tired?
My character is extremely exhausted.
That's because you decided to cut down all of the fucking trees.
How do I open a door? How the fuck do I? Oh, there, right click.
Dumbass.
That's the cool thing about multiplayer is you don't have to just go to bed. If you lie in bed, you regain your energy slowly.
Neat. Yeah, no, cutting down trees takes a lot of fucking energy, man. I'm sure you would not be surprised to learn that I discovered the energy meter the hard way the first time I played this game. By passing the fuck out. Oh, you missed a spot when you were watering the parsnips.
The tree was obscuring my vision.
Yeah, that's why I cut it down. Hi.
Hello.
Are you watching the TV?
I'm trying to see the weather. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny.
Sure is. What's the fortune teller have to say? A young man from Stardew Valley? Luck is not on your side. Unfortunate.
Mildly perturbed.
The spirits don't love you, Julio.
I never thought they did.
Oh, that's really tragic. I like how I get the fucking big one with, like, the little wooden log or whatever.
Well, yeah, it's like your house or whatever.
I'm the host. Alright, are we going
Let's
to
go
town?
let's go blow our money on potatoes.
Why are we getting potatoes? Wait, hang on. I want to see if there's anything to forage up here. There is! I found a daffodil.
Sweet.
I like
Because
the little
potatoes give us the most money.
I like bean sprouts. Or beans.
You're a bean sprout.
That implies that I'm tall.
I mean, no, I know you're obviously very short.
I'm average height, thank you.
Compared to me, you're pretty short.
Shut the fuck up, you're a freak of nature. What'd you call your character?
Julio.
Oh, cool. I went with my name as well. Are you
That's
stuck
why I got,
outside of Pierre's?
I saw that. It's not open. He closed.
Oh yeah,
he closed
it's after
today.
3.
Oh, you can go to Pierre's. This is General Spur. I'm not.
No, it's closed. Hi.
The thing is, we want one of each for the what do you call it?
Oh, our money's shared.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot. It caught me off guard when I saw the money suddenly going down.
There we go. We want one of each for the board, but we really just want to grow potatoes.
Is that what we want?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go grow some potatoes.
Once we get more money, once we get a shit ton of money, we can make more stuff.
Alright,
Not like a shit ton. Not like a shit ton, but like once we do this one crop of this season, we'll be good to buy whatever.
I just like foraging and mining and
I know.
monsters.
That's the best part of the game. We can do that together.
I'm less likely to pass out and die.
Well,
Where are you
likely to pass out. I'm going this way to see if there's more stuff to forage.
I lost track of you. Are you heading
I just
west?
went left. I just went left.
I don't know which way is left. Oh, hey, look, it's Marnie. Hi, Marnie.
That's Leah.
That's Leah. I can't tell them apart. Leave me alone.
Isn't Marnie a Pokemon character? Hey, look.
Dandelion. Mine.
You're a dandelion.
Thanks. Ah, Ah, a parsnip or a leek or something. I briefly forgot we named it Incest Farm. My inventory's full. Julio, come pick up this thing.
Oh, wait, no, I've got one spot.
Damn it.
I'm coming. I can pick up the thing. Where the hell'd you go?
Went up. There it is.
There we go. It's a horseradish.
That's the bitch. I knew it was a root vegetable. I cannot wait until we get the bigger inventory.
True. I don't think we share backpacks.
We have to each individually separately get it.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, that's lame. I'm gonna clear a space tomorrow. Are you gonna plant the potatoes now or wait till tomorrow?
Oh, we need to probably do that now, yeah.
Potato. Bean. Cauliflower? Potato.
Yep.
Potato. I think the pond's on like this other half of the farm. So water refill's gonna be annoying.
Yeah. Or we could just, we could also just go south.
Is the southern pond still there?
I mean, but there's a water source like south of the map. Pretty sure.
Yeah, there usually is one on like the southeast. Oh yeah, there it is. It's just fucking blocked off right now. There's a big old bird. We should probably go to bed. It's 9 o'clock.
Mm. We can get there somehow. It's not blocked off. We can get. We just have to.
We just gotta forage our way through my forest. You know what I fucking mean. Go to bed.
I'm going to bed.
There. Good. For today's tally, we've made 0 money. Oh, we don't get the nightly tally. Interesting.
That's because we didn't make any money.
We got a letter for the backpack. And for Willie the fishing guy.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Cool. Oh, we should water the plants.
I know how watering works.
No, I was reminding myself.
I'm out of water.
Unfortunate. I say like I'm not about to be. What is that? Oh, that's you. Damn it! I had almost enough, but I ran out on the last plant. I need to make a storage chest.
I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, you already made. How do you make those again?
You open your inventory.
How do you? Oh, that's the bitch. And then skills. Nope. Social. Nope. Map. Definitely not. Crafting. That's the bitch. Make a campfire. I assume you've already made the chest.
I did.
Okay, cool. Do you want to me to make a second one for like? Do you want one for like general supplies and one for like edibles? Would you put?
Yeah.
All right, I'll make one. I don't have any space in my inventory. I threw out all of my fucking fiber by accident. I should have put away the stuff in my chest first. In my inventory first from the chest. You know what I mean? Alright, so green chest is miscellany. Brown chest is edible things.
Yeah.
Get. Die. Thank you. I fucking hate the way the default inventory is. There. So is it our grandfather, or are you just helping me out on the farm?
I'm just a farmhand. I'm just a simple farmhand.
Ah, simple farmer. Julio.
I was your grandfather's lover.
A bit young for him, aren't you? You know what? I take that back. Did I tell you about the woman who may or may not be a necrophiliac?
Gross, but no.
Okay, so this one's a great story. So this lady comes into my store, right? And her man's older. As the conversation goes on, significantly older, because what she's looking for is very specifically what we call a penis sheath. But not for embiggening and girthening. This is a rigid one that is on a harness. For basically when he can't get it up / keep it up. To allow him to still feel like a man. It's not super helpful because all of ours are realistic and for what is that crinkling noise? Is that you? Okay. And they're white, and most of our customers are not white. So I get a lot of that. But so anyways, this woman comes in, and the way she's talking, I assume I like it kind of like an idiot. I assume she'd already done all her research because the strap-on sheaths are a kind of an extreme measure. I'm not gonna lie to you. Normally, people try other things first.
Right.
To the beach. Oh, you want to go down to the beach?
Yeah, let's go to the beach.
Oh, we're going together?
Let's go get away. Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. There's a rock and a fucking log down there.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away.
I don't know what you're quoting. Wait, which way are we going? That way. Listen, don't let me lead the way anywhere. I don't know where I'm going.
I vaguely remember where I'm going.
Oh, god damn. I just saw a piece of copper on our fucking property. But we can't get at it just yet, I don't think.
Pretty sure we can mine copper. Oh, well, like it's blocked off, yeah.
Yeah. So,
well, we
anyways...
we did take the 4 corners. But go ahead.
So, she says, you know, she comments at one point that when he takes Viagra, she's worried he's not going to fit in there, and she's also worried about his pleasure, you know? Oh, whoops. And I think we need to take this bridge down this way. Oh, it's Anime Boy. What's his face? Alex?
Sam?
Are you sure? You won't let me...
It's because you're clicking the bushes.
I'm trying to click him. I got the
I know, it's weird.
Talk to me, bitch! Okay, I guess I'm just gonna rattle the fucking bush. Where'd you go? There you are.
No, it is that way, you're right. I was just talking to those kids.
Yeah, gotta talk to everybody. Anyways, so she comments, you know, when he takes Viagra, he's too big for those sheets, right? Oh, there's Elliot, the drama queen.
Yeah.
I love him, he's handsome, but he's insufferable.
Just like me.
No, you're not nearly as insufferable as Elliot. Ooh,
oh, thanks. Also, thanks for saying that I'm handsome.
I don't remember what you look like.
That's fine.
So she says, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene.
I skipped it too.
We got the bamboo pole. So she says to me, I'm not gonna be able to tell the story and focus on the fishing minigame, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna watch you fish.
Okay.
So she says to me, you know, like when he takes Viagra, he's way too big for the sheaths. And to be fair, they are very small. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dicks themselves, normal human dick size, but the hollows inside, not normal human dick size.
Yeah.
She says he can get it up, but it doesn't stay up. And I was like, well, have you tried a cock ring? And she was like, no. So this is what fishing looks like from the outside. It looks like a fucking struggle. Anyways, so, you know, we have a good time. She buys a bunch of shit. She's really nice. We get to the register and I start signing her up and I was like, so when I sign people up, I ask for their birthday, their partner's birthday, and their anniversary because they get rewards for those, right?
Right.
So I ask her, oh, partner's birthday? And she says, oh no, he died last year.
I'm sorry?
I just spent 30 minutes with this woman looking for a way to help her 74-year-old partner keep it up when he takes Viagra. And now you're telling me he died last year?
Well, maybe they might have thought, like, spouse, but, like, still.
Like, maybe she's not... Yeah, no, in retrospect, she probably meant she just wasn't committed to the 74-year-old. Like they're seeing each other, but they're not, like, dating. Like, he's not her partner or whatever. But, like, that is not what it sounded like.
Right, exactly. That's really creepy.
It is incredibly creepy. I was like, how do you fucking tell a woman, ma'am, that sounds like necrophilia?
Well, she could have made him a zombie, to which that would make her a
Zombies don't
limbo...
have blood flow.
Well, that would make her a limbosexual.
Limbosexual?
It's a meme.
I don't know what that means.
A limbosexual is the attraction to undeath.
I don't like it.
I don't
Just
like
be
it
a monster
either.
fucker like the rest of us, man.
True.
I got a silver star oyster.
I got a silver star sardine.
And nothing out of this trash can.
Well, don't go looking around trash cans.
What?
I want you to know as well. I am in another Discord server, like a big one, and they all love this game except they want it modded to be furry. Like they want furry Stardew Valley.
I don't blame them. And you would be in a furry server.
Hey, I'm not a furry.
I don't believe that, but okay.
I'm just a bear.
I don't believe that you're not a furry, Julio. I'm sorry. I have such a hard time believing that.
I mean, you can believe whatever you wish.
Do you want me to put the fish into the... Oh, the daffodils aren't food. We're to sell the daffodils, okay?
No, we need a copy of each one of them for the town when the town hall opens. Because we gotta collect all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. So can I sell 2 of the daffodils, then?
Yeah, as long as you keep one of them.
Yeah, sure. No, we're making money tonight. And I didn't pass out. Bedtime.
I picked the shirt with the big fucking J on it because I thought it would be funny.
Sure. We got level 1. I got level 1 foraging and a field snack.
Yeah. You can make a field snack now.
Sure am. We made 110 gold.
Yeah. Means we can buy more fucking potatoes.
I'm leaving you in charge of the farming, alright?
Do you not like farming?
What?
Do you not like farming?
I'm real bad at it. I much prefer monster fighting.
It's raining, so we don't need to water anything.
Oh, good. Look at the beans!
The beans are growing.
Beans! Alright, where are we going?
It's more, well, they're more like green peas, but I think this game is British.
I don't think so, but okay. Nothing.
We could go check out the mine.
Ooh, we could. I think it's no longer blocked off right now.
It takes a while.
It's a pain in the ass. I want to go hang out in the mine.
Mm-hmm.
We should hang out in the saloon later. Are we
Yeah.
buying potatoes first, or what are we doing?
No. We're gonna save this money.
Oh, so we're not... No, the mine's not this way.
Oh, yeah,
I made this
yeah.
mistake like 2 days ago. We gotta go up by, what's the fuck's house? Not this way.
Shane?
Who?
I don't even remember.
What did you say?
I said Shane.
Shane? I don't think... Oh, hang on. What is it? You picked it up.
Prehistoric rib.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
You bitch.
A prehistoric rib.
Yeah, whose house is this?
There,
Unhelpful.
wait, I think it's Darius.
Can we see it on the map? It's the Robin Demetrius Sebastian Amaro. That was it.
Yeah, there we go.
We can see it on the map. I forgot.
Okay, I can see you on the map.
Alright, bitch. Damn it! Give me the mines, bitch! And there's... I think his name's Linus, the homeless guy.
Lewis?
Lewis? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember all these names.
I got a book!
A book?
A book! It's a lost book. People are just going around burying books in the dirt like fucking heathens.
I also looked through your freaking games list on Steam, and you have all of the Witcher games.
I do. For no fucking reason. They were on sale, and I just felt like it.
You should play The Witcher 3.
Yeah, I tried playing The Witcher 1, and I fucking hate point and clicks. I gotta say.
It's not Witcher 1's. Witcher 1's. It's
Did you put these torches over here?
What?
Did you put these torches over here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I didn't see those. I didn't. It was like,
The Witcher 1 is really archaic, and The Witcher 2 is difficult, but The Witcher 3 is like the perfect RPG. We gotta go visit Gunther.
Gunther?
Gunther.
Librarian, right?
Yeah. At the museum, yeah.
Yeah, that dude. Oh, it's only 10 a.m.
Gunther.
You say so.
There's a Gunter.
I don't know. I never pronounced it Gunther.
I don't know. I've seen Adventure Time. It could be both. It could be either.
I've never seen Adventure Time. There's nothing.
You need to see Adventure Time. You need to see Adventure Time
Why?
because it's good.
You say so.
It is good.
You say so.
I say a lot of things. Some
I
of
know,
them
some
true.
of it's bullshit.
Like what? What have I said that's bullshit?
Oops, Penny saw me.
Penny
I'm a
got no one
trash
digging in
panda.
the trash. Don't be digging in the goddamn trash.
What do you mean I don't have anything to donate to the museum? Fuck you, Gunther. He does seem like the kind of fucking poser who would have his name pronounced Gunther even though his parents never pronounced it that way.
Do. Hey, I got 250 gold.
Nice.
Now we can go buy some more fucking potatoes.
Oh my god. Ah! Penny!
What? What's wrong with potatoes?
Fucking weirdo. Where'd you go? I got trapped by Penny.
I'm going to Pierre's. Oh, here's Emo Boy.
Oh, you found Emo Boy? What's his name? Sebastian?
Yeah, Sebastian. Like from Black
There
Butler.
he is! Hang on. No, talk to me from the other side of the fence. Come on, bitch. There he is.
Whoa, the fuck, Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays.
Is it? Oh, it's Wednesday. Damn. I got
Damn.
a Joja Cola. See, I told you rummaging through the trash is worth something.
But Jojo Cola is kind of garbage.
So. I didn't say it was worth
Spaghetti.
a lot.
Spaghetti!
Oh, I didn't know you could sit on the stools.
Yeah, you can also... Whoa, we can get fucking recipes. Ooh.
We can? Oh, shit. Those are expensive. 5,000 for a triple shot espresso? They want 400 gold for a beer.
Tortilla for corn.
We don't have corn.
I know. We'll have corn sometime.
We can make maki.
We could get the hash brown recipe. 50 for potato and oil.
Oil's like a whole fucking thing. You gotta craft oil machines and shit. Do you really want to be buying oil?
Well, if I'm gonna be doing the farming.
I mean, it's up to you, my dude.
Later. When we actually have, like, cooking... I left.
Okay. Hi.
It's only 2 p.m. Hi.
Hi, what do you want to do now? You want to go check out the, community center?
But, yeah, the community center, that might be open. Probably not. Hey, more shit to sell.
God damn it.
It is closed.
It is closed? It's a fucking wreck.
It's locked.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
It's all kind of bullshit if you think about it. Ooh, a slide.
I don't think we can use it.
We can't. It's for kids.
No. I like how you actually try to stick to the fucking, like, road. I'm just walking in the grass like a fucking psychopath.
Whatever floats someone's boat, you know?
Whose boats are we floating?
I don't know. Just saying.
I once had a customer refer to the clitoris exclusively as little man in the boat.
I hate that.
And not only had I never heard that phrase before, but the fact that she insisted on using it was so fucking funny.
I've heard of, like, the bean.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. But she refused to use any other phrase, not even another euphemism, just the little man in the boat.
Why? That doesn't even make any sense.
You fucking don't. Also, why is your clitoris a man?
I don't know. Whatever floats that girl's boat, you know?
Definitely a cis woman. Destroy
Whatever
the fucking
floats
weird
that...
one.
I mean, they're all kind of weird.
That's valid, yeah. Wait, aren't you cis?
All cis people are weird. Well, I mean specifically cis women.
Hey, don't be mean to my sisters like that.
You don't have a gender.
No, but I do have sisters who are cis.
Okay. Your sisters.
Oh! I didn't realize. I feel silly. And the worst part is I've heard that pun before. Remember when I first started playing this game? I got so mad that the trees kept growing back, and then somebody was like, "Did you cut down the stumps?" And I was like, "No, I don't want to waste energy."
Well, we need them. We need them. We don't want to cut down all the tree stumps because we'll need wood for shit later when we build stuff.
Oh no, I know that, but that's also why I got pine cones. So like,
oh,
it's gonna become more plentiful later, but like, I think this is down where I saw the copper piece, so I'm gonna try to find that. Or at least
this is in fact the land of milk and honey.
Is it now?
I don't know. I'm not a theology scholar, so.
Didn't we once fucking stop a CK3 stream just to fucking talk about the Bible?
Pretty sure we did, yeah. Actually, like unironically,
For an hour.
yes. It was because I had to.
There's a mining place down here.
Yeah, I had to cook. I had to cook and well, yeah, we picked the four corners. There's gonna be it's gonna be all the four farms together.
Oh, neat! I didn't realize that. We got rocks now.
We got rocks and stuff.
Rocks and shit. Music with rocks in it.
But yeah, I remember that because we had to cook, and then we were talking about like the Bible and the Torah and all that shit.
Oh god damn it, my inventory's full again. I'm getting rid of the fiber. Because I don't want to go back upstairs. Oh wait, no, hang on, I won't be able to pick up these geodes.
I mean, like, I had to take, like, when I was a kid, I had to take, like, theology classes and shit, like, after school, but, like...
Catholicism.
Well, I mean, you're Orthodox Jewish, like, you...
Yeah, no, I did have to take, like...
you had to take that kind of shit, too.
I did go to a Hebrew school, yeah. However, I got to stop.
I mean, I quit on my own. Like, I just was like, this is kind of dumb. I don't want to do this. I don't want to waste my kid Wednesday nights anymore. Technically, I'm not confirmed as a Catholic, but you know what?
I'm done with this shit. I got a geode!
You're a geode. Like, and like, I've taken Eucharist and everything before. Like, I've done all that. Like, because if you're not Catholic, you're not supposed to do that. But like, I've done it. So like, what? Like, just because I didn't get, like, what does that mean that I didn't get confirmed or whatever?
Wait, hang on.
Like,
it is so fucking easy to become Catholic. What the fuck are you talking about? You gotta fucking dip in water. Like,
no, but the thing is,
they fucking converted people who didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Well, the thing is, yes, I know, but the thing is, like, you also like if you're born Catholic, like you are, like, if you're Catholic, you have to do all of that. Like, you have to get confirmed. Like, you have to go to like the church schools and shit. It's not just like, oh, you're baptized and you're Catholic now. Like, getting baptized is just the like first step.
Oh well, at least there's like some fucking. All right, it's bedtime. But I got a chicken statue.
Nice.
I don't know what to do with it, but I got a chicken statue. I got a cherry bomb recipe.
Cherry bomb?
It's cherry bomb. Oh, it's raining out in real life too.
Oh, it's raining over where you are? It's just really fucking hot. It's been raining like the last few weeks here, and it's sucked like balls.
Oh, hi. Clint came by.
Gonna be sunny, fortune teller.
Sure will need a furnace. Thanks, Clint. Thanks. He gave me furnace recipes.
Oh, we need to go get some spring onions. That's another thing we need to forage.
Thanks, Clint. Cool. Craft a furnace. Where do you want me to put the furnace?
I don't know. Over here.
Over here, this corner?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have enough rocks or copper for the furnace. You need 20
silly whore.
You're a whore. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have enough. I'm gonna take the wood, and I'm gonna make another chest over here for the eventual furnacing space. That sound good?
That works.
Turn it around. How do I fucking turn this thing?
I don't think you can turn stuff around.
That's stupid.
It's all on an isometric plane.
I get that, but I don't like it.
Just put it somewhere.
I don't like this. I'm gonna put it over here because keeping the furnaces, I'm gonna put the furnacing shit,
I'm gonna go into town and buy more beanstalks.
Alright, have fun. I wanna put somewhere convenient. It's gonna be over here.
Because I guess with beanstalks, I mean, I forgot that beans you just have to plant once and they just grow over the
Rest of the time? Yeah.
that season. They'll break away when that season ends.
That's still cool. They're also really pretty.
Yeah.
All right, give me all your rocks and coal.
Okay, you need a catfish to pair with a dried red wine for the evening. 600 golden delivery, and Clint will be pleased.
Okay. Good.
I have to go fishing.
All right, you have fun with that. I'm gonna keep mining. You know, until the real mine opens. How long does it take for the real mine to open?
A while. I think it's in the first week at least.
Fucking better be.
But I mean, every month only has a February amount of days.
February.
Yeah.
I like that. That's such a silly way of putting it.
28.
I know. Frog. Wait, so does that mean we got like a forest edge too? Worms.
Yeah.
I found a prehistoric rib, and now my inventory's full. Oh, hey, it's you. Why are your beans so far apart?
Because I don't know.
Like, what is your obsession with separating the beans?
I don't remember if it's Minecraft rules, and when they grow, they break apart something else around them. I forgot.
I don't think they do.
Well, fuck me then.
Alright, what's on this section of the farm?
I think it's just the 4 basics. So we've got a mine one, we've got a forest one, and we've got a water one, like this river.
Where?
I don't fucking know.
I found some seeds!
Well, good for you.
I found the forest.
I dropped all my coal and stone into the chest.
Thanks. So the forest corner is the southwest.
Why don't you put the chicken statue in your place?
I forgot how to fucking do it. I got sidetracked. I don't know what you want from me.
That's fine.
Listen, if you wanted this to be a coordinated anything about this to be coordinated, really, you came to the wrong person.
I mean, yeah, you are kind of a clumsy bitch.
So we got dancer shoes in, speaking of. And bitch, I am so fucking tall. And it fucks up my stride so badly. Like, cause I have my stride is naturally low.
Oh, you gotta get...
Because, you know, I'm anxious gay speed walker.
Yeah, yeah.
And having my feet be way longer than normal shortens my stride.
Wait, you're gay? I didn't know that.
I'm not gonna call him Ace, but you know what I mean.
I know.
Oh, you didn't know that. I thought you said, how'd you know that?
No, I know. I said I didn't know that. I didn't know you were gay.
That's tragic for you, my dude.
I was being silly. I know you're queer.
You fucking better.
Hey, you're one of those queers that doesn't like to be smeared.
Smeared?
Yeah, Smear the Queer. You know the game?
No, I don't. What the fuck are you
It's a game where a group of guys or whoever you please takes the old pigskin, the old football, and whoever has the football has to be tackled. Like, the goal is to tackle them. And if they get tackled, you have then successfully smeared the queer.
Well, that sounds incredibly homophobic.
It is.
I assume you were forced to play it as a child.
Yes.
That's fucked up,
man. Where the fuck do I get catfish?
The ocean. Well,
Catfish,
no, the freshwater fish, so... The river.
Yes. I know,
Do you?
I will eat your ass.
Please don't put your mouth anywhere near my ass. That's wet. I don't like it.
That's fair.
What a fucking bizarre thread. I kind of love it. Honestly, I'll never make it
It's
because
better.
I'm too afraid.
It's better than suck my dick.
I like. Well, okay. Listen, I got my own spin on it. It's suck my tentacular dick.
Tentacular?
Tentacular, as in tentacle shaped.
You silly. That's silly. But no, I use eat my ass on like everybody.
Well, yeah, because when a large hairy man says, "I will eat your ass," you should be afraid. And maybe a little aroused, but mostly afraid.
I'm mostly going for the arousal.
I understand that. Because you're a whore.
Yeah.
God damn it, I keep forgetting that my inventory is so fucking limited. And then it
Yeah, we
fills up
really
with
need to
shit.
get that backpack. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you can store your tools that you don't need, like, in somewhere else.
Yes.
Let's see if I can get a catfish.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
Problem is, I need all 4 of my tools.
What, you even need the hoe?
Yeah, for digging up worms. Oh no, you don't need that for
Oh, yeah.
worms.
Well, yes, you do. You do need the hoe.
Do you? Because I'm pretty sure I used an axe on it at one point, but...
I'm pretty sure you need the hoe.
Are you talking about yourself or the actual tool?
No. The actual tool.
You say so. Alright, where's the things I left behind?
Ah! Got a sunfish.
Nice! Sunfish are fucking stupid.
Common river fish.
That's not even a fucking real fish, is it?
A sunfish?
A common river fish.
No, it's that's the description. Is a common river fish.
Oh. You know, the Wikipedia is really helpful for trying to figure out when fish happen where.
Yeah, I don't need that shit.
You what?
I don't need that shit. I'm gonna do it the
Yeah.
old-fashioned way. I got a bream.
By what?
I said I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way. I got a bream.
I can't hear.
It's not your fault.
It might be. Alright, so I found the forest, I found the mining one. What's the 4th one? The river? Ooh, what's this?
Should be.
Cool. I probably shouldn't have used that tool on that. But I did find, like, a pond bit, so I don't... Like, in the forest area. Like, there's a big old water... There's a big old body of water.
Yeah, that's like the lake or whatever.
Oh. That tracks.
Because like because you can't fish in like the little ponds, but you can fish in like if you have a river farm or like a beach farm.
I found Grandpa's shrine.
I see.
Gotta pass out, though.
Spring and fall, weather only with rain totem.
Oh,
River,
you
secret
looked it up
woods. Yeah, I looked it up. Fish we caught in the river in Pelican Town or Cinder Snap Forest. Catfish can be caught regardless of weather, time, or using magic bait.
Well, we don't have magic bait.
You are magic bait.
Thanks.
Because you're a monster fucker.
Thank you. It's like that as a compliment.
I mean, it is. You're very attractive.
Yeah. We got 3 mixed seeds, by the way.
I try to be.
And,
I try to be sweet.
some maple and pine cones. Maple seeds and pine cones. Alrighty, onwards and forwards for the day. Oh shit! Our parsnips!
Are they ready?
Yeah!
Let me sell them.
Okay.
Lots of pollen tomorrow.
Sneezy.
Since I'm going to be handling the farming, I kind of want to do the
Selling.
farming. Yeah, so that way I level up.
Robin wants our wants to ask if we want to build. Oh, she wants us to build. She wants 1,000 gold. Fuck, dude.
For what?
Oh, we just got from Jojo Mart has removed the landslide. Oh, excellent. All right, the mine's open.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go mining. Well, I'm gonna leave my scythe behind. Cause I'm pretty sure. Should I take the axe with me? Do I need that?
No. Because you get a sword.
Right, but I'm still gonna need the pickaxe and the hoe.
Yeah, you shouldn't need the axe because I think. Well, you for sure won't need the scythe because the sword acts as a scythe.
Yeah, it does. All right, I'm gonna go mining. Ooh, hang on. I found some forage. There's a daffodil and a dandelion and a leek. I'm gonna come back and bring back the daffodil because that's just taking up valuable inventory space.
Yeah, we should get the backpack. You should get the backpack soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell the daffodil.
With whatever money we get. The town hall's not open yet, but I'm gonna go check. Because you should get a cutscene when you get close to it.
The town hall? Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, there we go. I'm gonna skip.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip.
I don't care.
I know you don't. I know you don't care. You don't care about anything.
Not about you. About the town hall thing.
Yeah. Well, thank you for caring about me, I guess.
I wouldn't fucking play video games with you if I didn't care.
That's very sweet.
What? I don't deal with people I don't like.
I mean, you can like somebody and not care about them.
That's fair. But I usually reserve that attitude for work colleagues.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we have to go see the wizard now.
Fuck the wizard. I want to go mining.
Because we got this weird language. Well, I'll go see the wizard then. You can go mining.
Hooray. Oh, hey, there's Linus? What's his fucking name? Linus, I was right.
It was Linus, yeah.
Alright. Oh, hey, horse ride.
I'm gonna try and get a catfish I'm gonna try and get a catfish.
Oh, proven adventurers only. How do I get a sword again?
I forgot.
They won't let me in until... Oh, there he is, right, the cutscene.
Yeah.
There's Marlin, that's his fucking name.
Where's Clint? Where does Clint hang out?
He's in the blacksmith.
Oh, he's the blacksmith. He is the blacksmith. Your local blacksmith. Your local whitesmith.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's from an old show.
Okay.
An old web show.
Skip. Give me a sword and let's get going, bitch. I got a sword? I got a sword!
Haley. There's Haley.
Okay. Time to go adventuring, motherfuckers!
Hopefully you get the wood sword, the forest sword or whatever.
The what sword?
There's a forest sword. If you go adventuring, you can get a forest sword. And it's like a wood sword that does... The forest sword that does crazy amounts of damage. Don't make fun of my Midwestern accent.
I'm from Ohio. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, but you're... cosmopolitan.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm from the suburbs.
You're from a big city.
No, I'm fucking not.
I don't know how suburbs work.
They're the worst thing to ever occur to the U.S.
Oh, yes, I know, but I don't know how they work. I know they're bad, but I don't know how they work.
We're outside the city, just close enough to, like, drive in for a job, but far enough away that everything is inconvenient. Zoning laws, they're terrible.
Yeah, I know.
A crystal! And a slime! Let's go goop him up.
Let's go goof him up.
Ah, yes, my combat strategy. Just fucking spam it. Don't touch me, sir! He's gooped me. I've been gooped. Got him! Bitch. I gooped the gooper.
Nice.
Thank you. got sticky algae things. What? Rat problem. Oh, right, the community center. How's the wizard going?
I haven't talked to the wizard. I'm fishing. I'm trying to get that catfish before the day ends, so we can get that 600 gold. God damn it! I keep getting sunfish.
That's because sunfish are stupid, and I hate you.
I'm trying to get a fucking catfish.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I simply need skill.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm trying my damnedest here. No,
Much.
I'm trying my damnedest. I should probably tune into the stream myself, huh?
If you want to keep up to date with what's going on, yeah.
I can't view chat. I'm not the host.
Aha! What do you mean you can't view chat?
It's because I'm not in the stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's nobody in the chat right now.
Oh, there's nobody? Nobody?
No. There was
That's
somebody
sad.
earlier, but they left. Well, we had a viewer, but like, ooh, this man's doing damage. Gooper fucking bitch. Fucking hate this slime. You're such a pain in the ass. Got him! He took half my health, though. I got slime loot
Who's
and
throwing
green
trash
algae.
in the goddamn fucking
You looked
river.
up where to find it, right?
Yeah, this is the river like outside of town works.
Did it tell you what time of day? And the weather?
Can be caught in the river in Pelican Town, or Cinder. Oh, so do I have to be in Pelican Town?
Oh, that's a lot of slimes. I'm not good with slimes. Let's go. Let's fuck them up.
Oh yeah, you're a monster fucker.
Not like that. I'm not fucking the slimes.
Mhm.
Don't come at me. Don't. No! No, that's a lot of damage.
I'm pretty sure I failed it anyway. I have to deliver it by. Oh wait, no, I've got all day, but
Don't touch me, sir. Goopy bitch. Goopy ass motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Aha! Got that one without taking any damage. Don't fucking goop me. Bitch! Ho! Motherfucker! Go. No! No gooping. No gooping allowed. Ah, fuck, I faced the wrong way and he almost gooped me. Got it.
I got a smallmouth bass. Still no catfish.
I'm sorry.
I have a good feeling this next one's gonna be a catfish.
Watch it be a fucking sunfish.
I will eat your ass if it's a sunfish.
Don't touch my ass. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I know I took a risk with
See?
this one.
It's scary when I say it.
What are you talking about?
What?
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't either. Alright, I killed all the slimes, and it only took up most of my health. But
I caught
there's
another
treasure!
fucking bream!
Well, it wasn't a sunfish.
It wasn't a sunfish, so I won't eat your ass.
Please don't touch my ass. Cave carrot! I love me a cave carrot. Oops, don't do that. I keep forgetting we named it Incest Farm and then accidentally going into the fucking inventory and seeing our farm name. Rocks, 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 rocks. Yeah, buddy. Rocks, 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 rocks.
No, I got a bream again.
Well,
I give up. I give up.
it wasn't a sunfish.
It wasn't a sunfish, but now I can sell these things.
You sure can, and we can make money. When was the sunfish due? Oh, it's the fucking mud crab, dude!
Catfish. Catfish was due today.
No. It's the fucking mud crab. Fuck you.
The little stone, like the crabs that hide in the stones. Yeah,
Yeah, they look like Skyrim mud crabs.
You
To be
like
fair, they only activate when you fucking start pickaxing them.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cherry bomb out of it. So,
Cherry bomb?
Cherry bomb. It's not their fault, per se, but, like...
You might... It's getting pretty late. You might want to start coming back, unless you're close to the 5th level.
I don't... I'm on level 3.
Well, I think once you get to the 5th level, you get an elevator up.
True. Do you want me to go down to...
Well,
there's a slime right there. I'm not gonna live. I can just leave the mine, too. Like, once you hit up...
you can just leave.
Yeah, the elevators take you up incrementally. Alright, I'm heading back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, level 4 was a little too dangerous for the amount of energy I had.
No.
But I got a quartz, I got a topaz, I got a bunch more geodes, I got a hardwood.
Ooh. Hardwood.
God damn it, my inventory's full and there's horseradishes out here.
We're good. We're Gucci. We have enough horseradishes.
I ate them all.
Why are you eating the horseradish?
So I have energy. You're fucking like bean fucking maze that you've made. Hang on, why did I put the fucking slime in there?
Did you see what Elon Musk is fucking changing Twitter's name to?
What is he changing it to?
X.
Just X?
The letter X.
I fucking hate that, man.
It's so dumb.
It is incredibly stupid. Alright, I'm in bed.
Okay, I'm going to bed now.
I should get a cider. Oh, I forgot to take my meds. Shit.
You should have been... Go take your meds.
Right over here. We made $1,200!
We did.
We did.
We did.
I haven't been able to talk for the last few days.
I wasn't making fun of how you talked. I was just concurring.
No, I'm making fun of how I talk. I know you don't make fun of my stutter, but my boss does on occasion. It makes me really sad. Like, she's not being mean about it.
I also have a stutter. That's the thing.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Oh, now we gotta go. We gotta go talk to the wizard now. It's the day after you first investigate the.
Where's my knife? There it is. Found it. Nobody's dying. Anyways, let me take my meds. All right, you go talk to
Okay.
the withered. The withered.
Sounds like a World of Warcraft enemy. You ever played World of Warcraft?
Mm-mm. Too expensive. Oh, my
True.
fucking face cam's right over there.
I have a question. How do you feel that J.R.R. Tolkien based the dwarves off Jewish people?
I heard that. It doesn't quite track for me.
You don't think so?
No, as a Jewish people, no, it doesn't.
How come?
Honestly, so they're a bit too much party. Okay, so that's a lie. We are occasionally party animals, but only on holidays. It doesn't feel like Jewish people, but maybe that's because I'm expecting it to be from the point of view of an actual Jewish people. Like, I keep saying Jewish people. You're fucking bean fucking maze.
What's that supposed to mean, Noah? Are you saying just because I'm Mexican, everything I make is everything I make has to be related to beans? Huh?
No, I'm talking about your goddamn bean starter maze. I'm trying to fucking exit the farm and I keep getting stuck on your goddamn beans.
Mm-mm.
It has nothing to do with the Mexican thing. It has everything to do with your planting strategies.
That's fair. Where the fuck is the tower?
I don't know. Where'd you put it? Why did I fucking bring the minerals with me? I gotta take these.
I don't move towers around. What do you think I am?
It's on the far west of the forest.
A bean wizard?
Bean wizard. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Bean wizard.
I don't know. So I was talking about the server I was in, and I was
the
fucking
furry monster fucker server.
Yeah,
that's not my
the
server.
Furry monster fucker. Yeah, the one that's not yours. There was this guy. I was talking about how you probably shouldn't call the region where Sami people live a slur, and they're just like, well, you're American, you probably don't even know where it is on the map. I'm like, bro, for real? and then I'm just like saying like a Sami person is from like Slurland is like saying I'm from Beanerland, and they
Wait,
unironically
Slurland, what
said
slur? Are you saying, oh, Eskimo?
it's so no. Sami people indigenous to northern Scandinavia and very far northwest Russia,
Yeah.
as we know it politically, they are native to what is called Sapmi, which is it's just a territory. But the word Scandinavians use for it is Lapland,
Oh,
and
that's a slur.
Lapp is a slur because it means patches, because they're all broke and poor and they're like barbarians, so they really just make their clothes out of like patches because they don't know how to make proper clothes.
That's not true, but okay.
Yeah.
I did
And
not know
then
that.
this Danish person unironically said, "Yes, Mr. Beanerland."
Unironically called you Mr. Beanerland.
Yes.
Wow, who said racism is an American thing?
Because I will say, in their defense, I've met Americans who don't know Beaner as a slur.
Okay, but they speak English. Beaner clearly, it sounds like a slur. It sounds like a slur. How do you not know it's a slur?
Some people are weird, man.
How do you not know how to identify? Slurs have a specific sound to them, at least in English. Like, how are you not able to fucking identify them by the way they sound? Like, calling somebody like adjective whatever, like noun like that, like based on a stereotype, like that Mexicans eat beans or what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
Like, if you're calling somebody a word based on a stereotype, I'm pretty sure it's a slur. Stop gooping me. Sorry, I'm fighting a slime.
I'm not trying to goop you.
I'm talking to the slime. I was fighting.
I wouldn't dream of gooping you.
I know. I understand that you know how consent works. That's not my point. Got another pass.
Most guys don't.
God, did I ever tell you about my fucking Golden Age of Sci-Fi class? Very disturbing conversation.
No.
So what happened?
Tell me.
So this is like fucking 2012, 2013. I was taking a Golden Age of Sci-Fi class in college, right? I am the only AFAB person in the entire fucking class of like 12 or so people.
Yeah.
The teacher is also a guy, right? So it's a whole fucking
thing.
But I love that class. It's a great class. The teacher did try to excuse the first sex android.
The first sex android?
Yeah, so there's a, I don't remember what the short story's called, but there's a short story that sort of coined the fucking sex robot trope.
Okay.
And he fucking tried to excuse, like, so it's told from the point of view of the sex robot. It's a really fucked up story, but very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very well treated. I gotta say, the writer really knew what they were talking about. Some of the people consuming the story don't, but like, you know, that's to be expected. But
well, it's kind of like fucking Lolita.
Oh yeah, people who read it and think that he was making an argument for pedophilia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Nabokov was not pleased when he figured that out. This man had a whole ass fucking mental breakdown, like psych ward commitment, over writing this book. And people took his work and tried to use it as an excuse for porn, for pedophilia. Tried to be like, oh, that's a good excuse. She was asking for it. Why didn't I think of that? Like, I could never write a book like that. Are you kidding me? Every time I spend too much time thinking about my villains, I make them sympathetic and good people. Like, I cannot even imagine.
But what about villains that are just bad people?
Well, then I can't fucking think too hard about them, because then I want to make them good, like, sympathetic at the minimum, you know? And there's nothing sympathetic about the about the POV character in Lolita. Nothing.
Fair.
The man's scum of the earth, right?
Yeah.
That one has little Daisy on him. Like, absolutely god-awful, trash-ass person. Horrible human being. And I I just can't write that. Like, not from that point of view. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So, like, the fact that he was able to do that at all, complete the whole, like, writing a novel already is hard, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, so, like, there's this book, I don't know if you've heard of it.
Oh, wait,
Are you
no, I never finished what I was saying. I forgot.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I got sidetracked with the Lolita and that shit. Anyways, so...
If you find a dandelion on the way back, I need one.
Oh, I've been eating them, sorry.
We need one for the collecting thing. We just need one.
Okay.
But yeah, continue. Sorry
I think I got a boss battle slime because he's got a little daisy in his hair.
But continue, as you were saying.
Yeah, so... I don't remember what story we were discussing. But we were talking about, rape.
Right.
And I had just recently found out that a close friend of mine, had been raped shortly before we started college. And, like, you know, being female, every one of your friends has been raped. I got a small magnet ring!
50% of, like, women have been assaulted before the age of 18, yes.
Oh, more than 50%.
Well, statistically, like, reported, like, that's the reported stats.
The reported stats is something like 70%, I thought.
Is it?
I don't know.
This might be just from what I'm... Yeah.
Oh, there's a slime coming for me. Don't... This one is a little hard on him. Are the slimes about to reproduce? Don't do that. I think I just murdered a slime romance.
That's not good.
Oh, that's good for me. I don't want to have to deal with 3 slimes and a protective mama slime. Don't touch me.
Sure.
Don't touch me. Anyway, so we're talking about rape. But what she said, something she said about being raped, stuck with me. It was her boyfriend. She was trying to break up with him because he cheated on her, right?
Right.
And he raped her. He thought it was goodbye sex because she just sort of froze up. She does that when she's anxious.
Right.
And he thought it was goodbye sex, but she, for her, like, it was rape. He never got her consent, and she was mad. He knew she was mad at him. This slime's mad at me. Go away. Sir, go away.
Trigger warning for everybody. We're talking about some heavy topics.
Oh, yeah, by the way. For all 1 people watching.
For all 1 people watching.
Who may or may not be a fucking bot. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna make it to level 5. I did!
Okay.
I did it!
Yay. Yay. But yeah, like, fuck. It's so hard.
Yeah, so when we were talking about... Oh, we got a full bundle? Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted the
I made it to level 5. What do you mean I'm not a proven adventurer? Oh, deeper in the line?
You have to get 10. You have to get to 10. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck you.
You can always check the exclamation point and see.
It's giving me deeper in the mine. I gotta reach level 40 in order to return to the elevator door thing. Ah, this is bullshit.
So now we need a cauliflower, a green bean, a parsnip, and a potato for the spring farm bundle.
Nice. So, anyways,
I saved 1 parsnip, but yeah.
So I don't remember what we were talking about, but you know, the guys were talking about. We were talking about rape and consent and whatever. No, it was actually about that story about the sex robot who falls in love with her owner.
Yeah.
And it became very clear very quickly that I got something very different out of the story than the guys did. What I said, and I don't remember exactly what led up to it, but I said, you know, you don't actually know, like, rape isn't like all, like, people screaming, jumping out of the bushes screaming, you know, it's not some dude in a trench coat.
Yeah.
It's people you know.
Yeah.
It's almost always people you know. And, I said that, and then I commented that it seemed to me, because that wasn't the first time I'd heard something like that, where a guy just didn't seem to know that he was raping somebody. Which is, like, a wildly fucked up thing to realize.
It is, like...
But guys think that if she doesn't say no...
Then it's a yes.
Then it's a yes, and no. Nothing except for explicit consent is a yes.
Right.
So I'm in bed for when you show back up. Anyways.
I'm coming.
And because I think you like get kicked back to your farm after like 1 a.m.
After like 2.
Yeah, something like
Two.
that. They don't want you to stay up too late. Can't watch the sunrise in Stardew Valley. But I said, you know, a lot of guys don't seem to know that what they're doing is rape. And the whole class went silent.
Yeah.
And I could see these guys looking back at like the times they'd had sex. And trying to ask themselves, oh my God.
Did I hurt somebody?
Have I hurt somebody? Have I been a rapist and not realized it because I didn't actually ask for consent?
Right.
Hi, what's up? Oh. Yeah, sure. Julio, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna stop soon. We got like an hour. Something like that. 2 hours? I don't know. Be right back anyways. I gotta go do something. Back and I have a cider. Julio?
Yeah.
I'm back and I have a cider.
Nice.
Oh, we have mail.
Hard cider or regular cider?
Hard cider. If I can slay 10 slimes, I'll earn a place. Okay, so that's how I do it. I've slain more than 10 slimes. Bullshit. Oh, now that I've slain 10 slimes, you want me to make more of them? Bastard ass. You got any snacks? I'm gonna need the energy.
Check the edible box. I got some spring onions in there. Just sell the gold one and take the regular one.
There's 5 regular ones. Wait. Do you need to keep one of the regular ones?
No, that one doesn't count because that's like an all year round, I think, foraging.
It says during the spring. I'm gonna leave you one.
Well,
I'm gonna eat the fucking gold one. That thing gives you so much energy.
well, fuck. Okay.
I'm leaving you one of the spring
You want
ones.
Do you want to help me water all these before you go?
Yeah, sure. Let me grab my watering can.
Wait, no, you need your energy. I got it. You can put it back.
It barely takes any energy, man. And besides, that's what the snacks are for.
True.
But you can fucking deal with your stupid ass bean maze.
I'm dealing with it. I'm trying to get it pieced back together.
Fuck you. Like, I keep getting caught right here. This little diagonal right here. You can't walk through this.
Well, move.
Did you fucking... That's not helpful. I still can't walk through there.
Just don't move through it then. Just go around it. That way you know to go around it because it's farmland.
Your fucking bean maze. Because you're the bean wizard.
You'd be amazed.
That was terrible, but the delivery kind of made it. The fucking just like,
I'm
I know
taking
this is
some of the
bad, but I'm
coal.
gonna keep it going. What?
I'm taking some coal.
I don't know what you said.
I'm taking a little bit of coal.
What's the last word you're saying?
Coal. C-O-A-L.
I don't know what that means.
What? You don't know what coal is?
I know it's a name.
Coal. C-O-A-L. Coal.
Oh, I thought you said C-O-L-E. I don't know where my fucking brain was going with that one. I just straight up forgot that that's a regular word. But also, I was hearing hull, like H-U-L-L, or
hull,
and which is why I was so confused. Auditory processing disorder strikes again.
It's okay.
Fucking slimes. Got him.
Got it.
I like how they're like, make it to level 5. Now make it to level 40. It's like, alright, bitch. I also love how Stardew Valley has fucking monsters and like adventurers guild. Like that's a totally normal thing to do.
That's just middle America, you know? The Adventurers Guild.
I live in Middle America. No, it isn't.
The Adventurers Union and what have you. It's true. Middle America hates unions.
Sure fucking does. Do you know how much... Listen, I love my dad, but this man's an idiot because he was constantly complaining about the fucking nurses unions and shit.
For what reason?
My dad was an administrator in a nursing home.
Mm.
And he just hated the fucking... I think he just hated specifically their local union representative. I think he just hated... I think they were just unpleasant.
Yeah.
He didn't like dealing with them. But he was constantly bitching about unions.
If you are, like, a union representative, you kind of have to be unpleasant.
I mean...
Like, I get why... I mean... Like you don't have to be, but like I get why that position would make you unpleasant when you're dealing with someone like who's wanting to strip your rights away.
Oh god damn it! I'm getting fucking double teamed by these. Aha! Killed both of them. Fuck you.
Hey yo.
No.
Only I could be so lucky.
You're still in Nevada, aren't you?
Nebraska.
That's the bitch. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering where the fuck you live.
Well, the plans to move to Ohio did fall through, though.
Aw, tragic.
My parents are getting divorced. My brother really doesn't have anywhere else to go, so he's staying with me.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Which isn't a big deal.
How old is he?
20-something.
Fair.
23. I'm only 25. He's only a few years younger than me.
Wait, you're only 25? Julio, I thought you were I thought you were like the same age as me.
I'm 25.
You're a baby.
I will fucking eat your ass.
Don't touch my ass. Ah, sandworms.
Now, if I was a dragon, it'd be okay.
No, I'm only a monster fucker theoretically.
Sure.
I would be a monster fucker. I would be a real monster fucker if I wasn't asexual. Unfortunately, even monsters exude fluids, and I'm not a fan of fluids.
Fair.
I also just don't have the patience for dealing with... Listen, so it's something of an irritating flaw that a lot of people, especially when working with me, is that I hate watching other people do things badly. Especially when I know I could do it better and faster and more efficiently.
Continue.
And nowhere does that exhibit more than when it comes to fucking sexual pleasure. Just don't touch me. I can do it better. I don't have the... Listen, I love teaching people things. I almost became a teacher for a reason. But, like, No. There's just certain things I just don't have the patience for.
I mean, that's fair. I will say, though, I am an expert in oral sex.
Good for you, but that's still very wet.
I know, it is very wet.
And I'm not a fan.
That's fair. Sometimes we just have our own icks, you know?
Mine is fluids.
We have our yucks and our yums.
Mine's all yuck, no yum. Don't touch me.
I mean, I'm sure you've got some yums. They're just personal.
I like sushi. Don't touch
That's
me,
not
sir.
how that's not how I meant, but like, yeah, that works too.
He's dead. I think I'm doing more damage now. It's taking a lot less work to kill a slime. How many slimes am I in? Got 8 out of 10. Nice.
Do we share quests?
Well, I can see the fucking rat problem quest, so I think so.
I don't think I don't know. Like, what about your introductions quest? Like, how many do you have out of that?
12 out of 28. You?
I have 21 out of 28, so we do not, in fact, share quests.
Oh, well, that's silly.
I mean, we only really share money, but that's kind of like sharing money is a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Deal with this guy first.
I found an ancient doll.
Nice. Oh, I have a prehistoric rib in one of the chests, by the way.
I don't know if I can give that to Gunter again.
I don't think so. We should probably sell it.
Gunter.
He did seem like that kind of prick. A little bit. Like, I like
Yeah,
him, but
sure.
there's something so artificial about Oh, did I get all my slimes? I got all my slimes. Nice.
There is something artificial about a man named from the fucking like Midwest named Gunter.
He's probably not from the Midwest, honestly. Don't touch me.
What are you saying? What do you think? Austrian? Where would you place Gunter on a map?
I don't know.
Do you have any like relatives with like German names?
So actually, fun story about that.
Yeah.
Genetically speaking, my family isn't actually biologically related to the last name we have.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather and his half-brother were adopted by one of my great-grandmother's many husbands.
Okay.
That woman had 6 husbands, outlived all of them. We think she was a black widow.
She was. Oh, okay.
So yeah. Alright, I'm heading back. So, that's a fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
But so, the man my grandfather was adopted by was of Russian, Ukrainian descent. The man who actually, we think that the man who was actually contributed to his existence, to his birth, his last name was Hubschman, which we believe is a German surname. So long story short, no, I don't. I grew up with the Russian Jews, not the German Jews.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And you still haven't seen Fiddler on the Roof?
Still haven't seen Fiddler on the Roof. No.
You should. We should really watch it. I'll watch it together with you.
That'd be nice. All right, we made 600 golden potatoes.
Yep. We made 120 gold on a single fucking potato.
Wait, that was one potato? Wait.
We made 120 gold. Like
many
a
potatoes
quarter of
is
that
that?
it was like 6.
Nice. I got earth crystals, a topaz. Like, you need one of each of these for the bundles, right?
I think
or
so.
for selling.
I think so.
All right, you want me to help water?
No, we're good.
All right.
I built some scarecrows to scare off any crows we might get.
Fair enough.
That's why I needed the coal.
Fair enough. All right, I'm gonna take. Oh, an amethyst. I almost forgot. I'm gonna put that in the thing too. In the giveaway, in the for other people chest.
Do you want me to take the geodes to the blacksmith now that we have money?
Oh, I have the geodes actually. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that while I was out, going to the Adventurers Guild.
Well, great minds think alike.
Fools rarely differ.
Are you calling yourself a fool?
I might be. You don't know.
I don't think so. I think you're very intelligent.
I am. Yes.
But also, I mean, yeah, like it's super scary to think about. Like that's why, like, when it comes to like, I guess sexual relations, I'm super scared. Not because I think I'll like this is about the earlier conversation.
Oh.
Because I don't want to end up hurting somebody.
Without realizing.
Like, yeah.
Well, it's real easy not to. All you gotta do is, do you want this? And if they say yes, then yes, go for it. If they say
I mean,
make sure they're okay with what's happening.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I do it every time. Like I do it. I like every time. Even if someone I'm dating or whatever, it's just like, are you sure? Like you can tell me no.
God damn it! They don't. The blacksmith doesn't open for half an hour.
Well, wait like 5 seconds. Half an hour in this game.
I'm gonna go root around in the garbage cans.
Okay then. But yes, I mean I know it's just like but our society's also pressured a lot of like AFAB people and what have you into like accepting sex because
they feel obligated.
Because they feel obligated. Yes.
All right, it's 25 gold per geo. Do we want to be doing that?
Yeah.
We got. I don't know what it is. Sunstone, I think. It's Jagawite.
I don't know what you are.
What?
Your gender is an enigma.
Sure should be. We got Jamborite. More coal. I think Gunther can tell me more about if I donate to the museum. We got clay. I got an earth crystal. I don't have enough room in my inventory. I'll go donate some shit to, Gunther.
Hello.
Hi.
I was delivering that ancient doll to Gunther.
Nice.
Should I check out the JoJo Mart? I kind of want to meet everybody, so I should probably check out the JoJo Mart.
Limestone, that's what it is. I'm donating all my minerals and things. Okay. And we got a reward. I don't know what it was.
Join us, thrive.
We got cauliflower seeds.
Nice.
Join us?
Thrive, that's what JoJo's motto or whatever is join us and join us, thrive.
They're very Walmart.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I've heard later in the game, fucking Pierre turns out to be a piece of shit too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there was nothing interesting in the remaining geodes, and we spent like 200 gold on it, so.
That's fine. We have those cauliflower seeds, though. We can plant those, make money.
Yeah, you want me to bring those back before I go down to the mine?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll come back. This game invites a lot more conversation than Crusader Kings does, I'll be real.
That's true. Sorry if you hear me smacking on pretzels.
That's okay. Schmacking.
You know what? You know what's actually funny? Like people really think that hard pretzels came from like someone overcooking pretzels in the oven and just trying them, like doing it by accident. But actually, hard pretzels were made as like trail provisions.
No, that's hard.
Also, fun fact: do you know why the pretzel is shaped as it is?
Why?
It represents the Holy Trinity.
God damn it! Really?
Yeah.
Well, now I can't. I didn't even like pretzels before, but now I can't eat them.
They like pretzels are shaped like that because they are they were like the Catholic world's kind of first Lenten food in like Germany and what have you, and like in like Austria. Because, you know, bread, like wheat and water is and like
cauliflower seeds are in the green chest.
Sweet. Making pretzels was like super easy, and like like you can also have them very vegetarian. If they're just wheat and water and melted cheese, you're good to go.
You ruined pretzels, Julio.
How did I ruin them?
I'm Jewish. Do you want to know what your people did to mine?
I mean, to be fair, the Catholic Church did a lot of things to my people too.
That's fair. I realized that as soon as I said it.
There were also some Jews in there too.
I mean, yes, we do remember the Spanish Inquisition. I'll never get over people who think the Spanish Inquisition was about witchcraft. It fucking wasn't.
It was not. I'm not trying to like there are people who like legitimately are like, yeah, like Cortez and like his entire army was like Jewish. Like I've seen that take. Like it was like some crazy anti-Semite. Like it was from like a Peruvian Nazi, like the Peruvian Nazi party. They believe that like the conquistadors were Jewish, like all of them.
No, they were Catholic as fuck. Who said that?
Well, see, there were actually some Jews in Cortez's army. Like, they weren't conquistadors, like they weren't like the knights kind of guys. They weren't like high ups, but like there were some Jewish foot soldiers in Cortez's army.
Are you talking about conversos? Because there was also a draft.
Actually, the like colonizing army was not drafted. It was all mercenaries. But no, it was like there were conversos, but also people who like we describe as crypto Jews.
Conversos
Jews
were in large part crypto Jews.
Yes. Okay. There. Yes. I mean, yes. But yes, because a lot of Jews were not allowed to like go to the colonies. Like you had to prove that you were Christian, like through like your grandfather or whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of Jewish people would fake their papers.
Yeah.
So they could get to the New World and escape the Spanish Inquisition, because the Spanish Inquisition never made it to the New World.
I mean, not quite, but yeah. All right. Hey, a wooden blade's $250, and it does way more damage than my rusty sword.
Mm-hmm.
You mind if I use some of our harder? Sell my rusty sword for $50 and buy the wooden blade?
How much is the wooden blade?
$250.
That's fine.
Okay. I also sold a bunch of slimes.
That's fine.
Okay, what are the bounties? They want 1,000 slimes? Fuck.
God damn it, I sold all my sunfish! Oh, it's only 90 gold. I'm not gonna fucking waste my day for 90 gold.
For us, oh, somebody wanted to... Sunfish taste like shit, I'm told.
Oh, well, it was also super funny is you can catch tilapia, but that's impossible in the real life.
Tilapia is not actually a fish.
Tilapia is a farm fish. Yeah, it's not native. It's not a natural fish.
Yeah, is it really? I thought it was like just a cut of fish. I thought you were about to say it's like trying to catch mutton.
I mean, no, like yeah, tilapia is a fish, but it's a farm fish.
Wild.
So like it's a very staple of like Latin America because it's super cheap and it's made in egg farms and such.
Well, where did the fucking breed come from then?
I think it was genetically engineered, actually.
Like in the way of dogs were genetically engineered, or?
Yeah. Not like they use science and shit, because I'm pretty sure tilapia's been around for a while.
Yeah. Wild. Did not know that. Gargoyle! Hello! Your friend Grey Gargoyle's in the chat.
Tilapia has become a problematic invasive species in new warm water habits such as Australia, whether deliberately or accidentally introduced, but generally not in temperate climates due to their inability to survive cold water. Tilapia has been the fourth most consumed fish in the United States since 2002. The popularity of tilapia came about due to its low price, easy preparation, and mild taste. It's also a traditionally popular food in Philippines, also known for its low cost and mild taste. Traditionally, the fish is either fried as an individual food or boiled as part of a dish in the country.
Weird.
Tilapia, okay, so apparently tilapia is a native-born fish. It actually dates back to ancient Egypt.
Everything does.
But it's a particularly invasive species. So it's just everywhere now, and it's super invasive.
That tracks. Sir, Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to back the fuck up. Oh my god, that rock was also a mud crab. Oh my god, I got a whole ass crab. I got bug meats.
Although there is organic production of wild tilapia in the United States, it only accounts for less than 1% of all tilapia fillets sold in the country.
I got bug meat.
Sweet.
It's a juicy wad of bug flesh. God, the wooden sword moves so much faster. Oh, he's stuck. Dummy.
Yeah, okay, so it is natural, like a naturally occurring fish, but it's still like it's still very, very farmed. It's not man-made though.
Okay.
So we were both kind of wrong and both kind of right.
It is an invasive species, and you should be catching way more of it than you are.
Yeah. I'd love to go catch some tilapia.
Can I eat the bug meat? I cannot. Damn you.
Ugh.
Nothing in the barrel. All right, downwards.
Did you know? Fun fact: the first Jews in New York were actually from Brazil.
Wild. Also, I just got a notification saying you walked 10,000 paces.
Mm-hmm. I walk a lonely road.
The only road that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me. I walk alone.
Are you coming?
Oh shit! It's 11:30. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. Yeah. So you want to know how I found out what the time limit is?
You found it?
By the hard way. Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely didn't have to look it up.
When you lose some fucking money for it, it's dumb.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. Yes, I'm aware it's getting late. Give me a second to go home. Anyways, I got a crab, I got bug meats, I got a bunch of fucking rocks.
But I mean, I still wish fucking tilapia was cheap. I spent like $80 on groceries today, and I only got like 2 things of meat.
Fuck, dude.
So, have you seen? Are you gonna pull an Oppen Barbie?
An Oppen Barbie. What is that about? I've been seeing that.
Oppen Barbie is when you go see either so there's the Barbenheimer or the Oppen Barbie. The Oppen Barbie is where you see Oppenheimer the movie first and then Barbie, and the Barbenheimer is when you see Barbie first and then Oppenheimer.
Why?
Because they're released by the same studios and they're by genre completely different movies.
That sounds like emotional whiplash, but okay.
And they got released on the same day.
Yeah. That was a choice.
Mm-hmm. They're both properties owned by Warner Brother, and so they were released on the same day, trying to do counter marketing.
Okay, that is a choice that they made.
But then apparently movie analysis have been well, what's crazy is people actually want to go see both and not just one.
Yeah.
Some people even made fake posters and shit, called the bar, I don't even remember the slogan, but it was half the Barbie poster with half the Oppenheimer poster. And then there's this one video I watched where it's there are 10 possible ways you can do this. And the 1 and 2 is where you see Barbie and then Oppenheimer, or Oppenheimer then Barbie. The third one is you watch the movies, you watch Oppenheimer, Barbie, and then Oppenheimer again. And then the fourth way is to watch Barbie, Oppenheimer, Barbie. And then the fifth one is where you watch them layered over each other, like you have them layered over each other, so they're both playing at the same time.
That's upsetting. Also, Gargoyle wants you to know, he said, yeah, Barbenheimer. Which is just, all of that is just bad shit, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And then the funniest one is the Op and Barbie gangbang.
Explain.
Well, so you know how, like, if you go to McDonald's and you order a McGangbang?
No, I don't, actually.
Oh, well, you eat kosher, yeah. Well, there's a thing where I have never done it, but apparently if you order a McGangbang, it is a McDouble with a chicken patty in the middle. And that is the same kind of thing where you do the Barbenheimer sandwich where you watch Barbie, Oppenheimer, Barbie, and then watch the opposite, then you watch it again.
I don't think you need to be giving these movie studios this much money.
And there's one where instead of watching the movies with the movies with the original soundtrack, you cut all the music to it and you play both the movies to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh my God. The movies haven't even been released yet, like, outside of theaters. Like, you can't even do it. Like, you could pirate it, I guess, but it's always gonna be the shitty in-movie piracies. It's gonna be the shitty filmed off the screen piracy. Anyways, I'm making us some copper bars.
Nice.
I'm gonna upgrade, I don't remember how much money you need and how much copper you need to upgrade shit, but do you want me to upgrade an axe or the pickaxe first?
Well, you only upgrade yours, so you upgrade whatever you want.
Oh, I don't have enough ores for this. Lame.
See, the reason why you don't go cauliflower is because cauliflower takes too long to grow.
It was a gift. What do you want?
No, I meant like with the first cauliflower we bought is not even ready yet, you know?
Fair. And we did plant it at the beginning of spring.
Yeah.
Okay, where do we sell the minerals again? We just sell them in the chest, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sell our 2 topaz and 2 quartz. And we got a geode, so... I'm gonna go down to, Clint. I'm gonna go down to... Ooh! Did you say you needed a dandelion?
No, we already got it. We're good. I got that. That's what got us the first bundle, as I found one. Coolly.
Cool.
I'm gonna make another chest for my tools.
Probably a good idea.
You know, Noah, you know what game you should get?
What?
Project Zomboid.
Nah, I think I've heard of it vaguely. What's it about?
It's a zombie survival game. It's isometric and actually extremely fun. Well, this game is isometric, but it's very fun. It's like you gotta craft and shit and build. It's actually really good.
I don't hate isometric. I hate zombie games.
Yeah, but this one takes place in 1990s Kansas.
That sounds extremely distressing all on its own. Why would I want to do that?
Because it's good. I swear to God, it's good. We could play it together for the stream, and we'd have a server and everything. It's good.
If you say so.
It's good. I promise.
Uh-huh.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye.
I mean, don't do that. Sounds dangerous. Now I can talk to Alex.
It is dangerous.
I like how you've been way more social than I have been. Like, everybody's seen the farmhand, nobody's seen the farmer. Because the farmer hasn't been doing any farming.
The farmer's been off fucking around with goblins and shit.
Slimes, mostly.
Have you met the dwarf?
Not yet, no. Oh, fuck me. He wants 2,000 gold?
Yeah, you have to get 2,000 gold to upgrade shit.
That's upsetting. I hate that. Ooh, a worms. Got a lost book. I gave Penny a daffodil, and now I'm giving Sam a daffodil. He says, this is interesting. I just found the daffodils, and it's not like I got anything else out of them besides money. Could have sold them, in retrospect. But I didn't. Where am I going? I like rummaging around in the trash can because I think it's funny. Also because in The Sims 3, believe it or not, my main source of income is dumpster driving.
I don't know why, when you started, like, your main source of income and you started with a D, I thought you were for real gonna say your dump truck.
In real life.
Yeah.
No, my main source of income is working at the fucking store I'm employed at.
You're working at the dump truck store.
The dump truck store, no. I do not work for the city's sanitary services. A lot of daffodils around.
Hey, Gray.
Oh, I'm so unhinged excited. I wasn't even reading the messages. Invalid, love me some raccoon core. Thank you, I appreciate that. Unhinged excited for a Barbie and Oppenheimer. What is Oppenheimer even about?
It's about fucking Robert J. Oppenheimer, the guy who invented the nuclear bomb.
You said nuclear.
Nuclear bomb? Nuclear! Nuclear!
You're an upsetting human being, and I need you to know that.
Los nucos!
That's better than nuclear.
It's nuclear!
No, it's not. Stop
Yes,
putting
it
U's
is!
where they don't belong.
It is a nuclear bomb.
I'm gonna fucking fist fight you in the parking lot, Julio.
I mean, it's not the worst thing I've done in a parking lot.
It's the knuckler bomb? Shut up, Gray. Just shut the fuck up.
But he invented the atom bomb, and the movie's about how, like, oh my god, I shouldn't have invented this death bomb that I totally worked super hard on.
Wow, it's almost like mass murder is bad.
And like, it's as you know, because we're all American here.
Mm-hmm.
It was used to justify not invading Japan because our boys were gonna die if we invaded Japan. They would have never given up. But like, no, they didn't give up because we dropped nukes on them. They gave up because the Soviet Union was invading Korea.
Yeah. And also Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That's pretty devastating, I'm not gonna lie to you.
But the thing is like there's arguments to be made that actually the Hiroshima and Nagasaki weren't even like a factor. Like they had like the United States had carpet bombs.
Did you plant these seeds over here, or can I dig these up?
Those tree seeds? Yeah, those are tree seeds.
You planted those?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
There is like an argument to be made that like Japan did not surrender because of the nuclear bombs, because they had been fired bombs to smithereens like for years. Like, what's 2 more bombs?
Like
well, it's
those are
very
real
devastating.
Big fucking bombs. Where's my axe?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I know they're real big fucking bombs.
Like,
but
Julio,
like,
I don't.
Go ahead.
I don't know that you understand how big those bombs were.
They were built here. I know how big those. I know how big but we had destroyed all the other the thing is, those 2 cities weren't even picked because they were military assets. They were picked because they were literally civilian populated and had been left untouched by all of the other bombs we had dropped.
I know.
Okay, I'm sure you know. I'm sorry.
Just every time you say nuclear, it hurts me a little. Are you going to bed?
Yeah. But like the bombs weren't a big reason. The Soviet Union was the biggest reason. The bombs probably sure helped. But like you hear the estimate like, oh, like 1 million U.S. soldiers would have died if we invaded Japan. But like the number has been getting bigger and bigger every time that statistic goes by. It's actually quite sad because I don't like. I believe if the Soviet Union and the United States actually invaded Japan.
Did you say, can we get an incest in chat? Like,
yeah, I did
8
say
minutes
that,
ago.
Yeah. I did say that.
Noticed it. That's
Can we get an incessant chat, boys?
there's one other person in chat, Julio.
Can we get an incessant chat, boy?
We got an incest. Oh, hang on, we got a cat now.
This is the incest farm.
Are we naming the cat Incest?
No. Name him Habsburg.
El Hechizado.
Hechizado.
We're naming the cat El Hechizado. The default name is Dudley. Absolutely not. This cat has a jaw that could kill a man.
Cuthbert.
No, I'm naming it El Hechizado. Marnie going, well, little El Hechizado, you be a good kitty now, okay? I don't even know what Hechizado stands
Big.
for.
El Hechizado?
Yeah. Anyways, we have a cat now. Named after the most inbred man on Earth.
It means the bewitched.
That tracks.
Actually, you know, a lot of the propaganda about Carlos VI was overblown, right?
Charles. I thought it was Charles VI.
Charles, Carlos, same thing. He was king of Spain.
Still call him Charles.
Not in Spanish.
There. Westernization strikes again.
Well, I mean, Spain is a Western country, but yeah, I mean, yes.
Anglicization strikes again. My bad.
Fucking Anglophones.
Oh me.
So, like, what did you read in school?
What do you mean?
Like, you said you went to a Hebrew school. Was that like your primary school, or like did you go to like a public school as well?
Neither actually. So from like kindergarten through fourth grade. With fourth grade, I went to a Hebrew day school.
Okay.
I got a rusty spur. And they were not super helpful when it came to my many and varied learning disabilities.
Okay.
And in fact, I was being bullied quite severely. So I wound up halfway through fourth grade. It was that bad. Halfway through the year, being transferred to a school for kids with learning disabilities.
Okay.
That was secular.
It was secular. Okay.
Yeah. What was the question?
Hey Noah.
What's up?
The question, the primary question was, what did you read in school? Like, what kind of books did you get to read?
I was forced to read The Hobbit for summer reading in 8th grade, and I hated it.
Yeah, The Hobbit's kind of dry. It's much like The Hobbit is much more of a book for like adults. It's really hard for kids to get into.
It was not a good time.
Like,
I also had to read The Hatchet, which I also didn't enjoy.
It is. I mean, it's a good book, but
it was not a good time.
Like,
and quite frankly, the man could learn a little something about succinctness.
Yeah. I mean, he did write it in like the fucking 30s. He did tell off the Nazis, which is kind of cool.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying J.R. Tolkien isn't a really cool person. And his writing was fucking phenomenal. Like, his world building is amazing, but like, the man suffered from a bit of excess wordiness. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the mine. I haven't stepped into the mine yet.
It's a time. It's mine time.
Mine time?
Mine time.
Mine time?
Mine time.
Mine?
Mine?
But yes, yeah, the gun I'm ordering, it has an actual very funny name. In English, it would be pronounced the Mannlicher.
The Mannlicher.
Named after Ferdinand Mannlicher.
Gotta love German names.
His name was Ferdinand. And he liked licking men.
Good for him.
Oh, we can go to the same rate. So I can go to level 5.
Oh, sure. Oh, I guess because I opened it up for you.
Yeah. I didn't know you could do that.
Wild.
Stone. Rock and stone. I don't know, like, once you get the sword, why you'd ever need the scythe ever again.
Don't know, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Or once
Wait,
you get, like,
can you
a
use the scythe
sword.
above ground, too? I don't know why I asked that. That was a really stupid question. Oh, hey, the mayor.
You're the mayor.
Thanks. Thanks.
You don't gotta thank me.
Too late.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Wait, no, talk to me. Maru!
We need to give her a cauliflower.
Maru?
Once-
Well, we don't have
yeah,
any
once one-
cauliflower yet. They haven't finished growing.
I know, once one grows, like, they should be done tomorrow. We have 2 days to give it to her.
Oh, there's a time limit?
Yeah, we just gotta deliver it. Deliveries always have time limits.
Oh, I thought you meant because she'd like it.
No. Well, I mean, she would like it if we deliver it to her on time.
Okay. I thought it was
Sound
like
good
one of
for
those
anything?
romancy things. Or whatever.
No.
So like
Well,
the
she's
fucking
got-
desperation with you, you're like, we gotta give her a cauliflower. Was,
No, it's because, like, she'll give us 500 fucking gold for one, so...
damn, this woman is overpaying for cauliflower, but I don't hate it. Did you get a sword yet? Or have you gotten the
I just entered the mine. I got the sword, yeah.
You got the cut screen?
Yeah, they did the cut screen.
Cut scene. You know what I mean.
Solid Snake talked to me for 4 fucking hours.
You can skip it now.
No, I did skip it. I was making a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Okay. Ah, bugs.
What a thrill. Like silence and
God,
darkness
those purple leaves are so
through the
pretty.
night.
They are. Don't
What a
touch me.
fear in my heart that you're so supreme.
Who?
I'd give my life,
What are you
not for
reading?
honor, but for you.
What are you reading?
It's the song from Metal Gear Solid C3 Snake Eater.
I never played any of the Metal Gear games.
It's a really good song.
I'll take your word for it.
I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Okay, I'm sure your singing voice is normally very pretty, but never sing into the microphone again.
Okay, I can do that.
That just hit all of the wrong pitches. I'm sorry.
That's fair. Microphones are not very good for singing.
Stop sliming me, you bitch. Thank you.
Who is Maru, by the way?
A town handyman kind of thing? I think.
Okay.
Give me the fucking crate.
But if you, like, the Metal Gear Solid games are all anti-war, are all anti-war propaganda in a good way. Well, I mean, propaganda just means anything with a political message. But,
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's good.
Propaganda is anything with a message, period.
It is anti-war propaganda, and it's really good.
Mhm.
It's very gay as well.
Well, I've heard a lot about Snake's ass, so. Like, a fuck ton about Solid Snake's ass. Of course, I
So,
spent a
like-
lot of time on
like-
Tumblr, so.
I know you don't plan on ever playing these games. I
Well,
did
they're
not mean to break the
they're
furnace.
PlayStation exclusives, aren't they?
Well, yeah, well, they're also releasing. How do you use the furnace?
You need coal in hand. And by in
Oh,
hand, I
okay.
mean in your inventory. Like, you gotta start with the coal, and then you fucking enter the coppers. And you need 5 copper.
I have 19.
Well, then you're good.
Do I need to have, like, an empty hand, or, like, what do I need to do?
You just, left click on it? Right click? You click on it. God damn motherfucker. Stop that. Stop
It's
touching
not
me.
working.
Yeah, hang on. Let me kill this slime. God damn it, I'm a little late. Can you wait a minute?
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Because I'm on level 9 and I want to make it to level 10 today.
So, starting from the beginning, Metal Gear Solid is about a guy named Big Boss.
Oh my god, what?
And he works for the United States government under. Oh no, he's named his first name is Naked Snake.
Naked
and
Snake?
he works under. Yeah, he works under someone named the Boss, who is his mother figure / mentor. Not actually his mom. She's the mom of another character who is Russian. Well, he is dropped into Chechnya. The quote unquote jungles of Chechnya or whatever. Not actually Chechnya, but like he's dropped into the jungles of Russia, and he has to find the boss because they believe someone has defected to the U.S. and that's not good. You don't want to defect to the U.S. You don't want to defect to the Soviet Union or whatever. So it turns out his mother figure had defected to the Soviet Union after he was sent to retrieve a scientist who was going to defect to the United States. Well, as he's there, he meets a guy named Revolver Ocelot. And the reason he's called Revolver Ocelot is because he meows like a cat and he has a wrist condition that allows him to shoot revolvers really, really good.
What the fuck?
See, the boss had defected to the Soviet Union and is working for a guy who has lightning powers. Because they just do that in the Soviet Union.
What the fuck am I hearing? What is this?
Well, and so Naked Snake has to then infiltrate a base. He has to infiltrate a base dressed as the General's femboy.
The General's femboy?
Yes.
Gargoyle just said original Catboy confirmed.
He gets caught. Yeah, Roller Arsenal is a Catboy. Well, see, as the story goes, there's this person named Ava who's actually after this like microchip that has like $1 billion trillion on it or whatever, like all the world's money. And the Naked Snake gets help from her, and as the story ends, Naked Snake kills not only the Russian general, but also has to kill the boss, who is like a mother to him and his mentor. But see, the thing is, she wanted to die because she wanted to show Naked Snake that the U.S. and the USSR are the same coin on a different side. They're the same thing. Patriotism is fake.
Are you slapping the desk?
Yes.
Okay.
And at the very end, Revolver Ocelot jumps into Naked Snake's plane and is like, "I'm gonna come to America with you. I am in love with you. I love you so much." And he's just like, "Get out of here." No. He does say, however, that like he respects him because they have like a Russian standoff in the airplane, and he jumps out, like Revolver Ocelot jumps out. So then, after this game, this is where we're gonna leave off. We're gonna go into the future where Naked Snake was renamed the Big Boss by the United States government, and he leaves the service of the United States government
by U.S. government.
Yeah, he's named the Big Boss.
Soil, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We got basic retaining soil. Not to interrupt you.
Oh, okay. Well, the big boss.
The big boss.
The big boss is then like he leaves the United States government and forms his own mercenary group called Outer Heaven.
Oh, Robin lost her axe. She wants axe. She wants $250 for it. Where is it again? It's in the forest, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Damn, the cauliflower's not ready yet. Fuck.
We got bean.
The beans are though. We got a bean.
If you're not having a Russian standoff with your boyfriend, are you even dating? That's a great question, Gargoyle.
But like we move forward in time, Big Boss has been cloned by the United States government in a program called Les Enfants Terribles.
Okay.
Which means the terrible children.
I know. I know.
in Metal Gear Solid 1, you play as Solid Snake, a perfect clone of Naked Snake, or the Big Boss. And he has to take down Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven?
Because, that's the mercenary group that
these
Big
names
Boss
are
creates.
fucking unhinged, Julio.
He creates a mercenary group called Outer Heaven in Zanzibar Land.
Not Zanzibar, Zanzibar Land?
Yes.
What the fuck?
He has to take down his brother, who is Liquid Snake, as well. Liquid Snake was like raised as he's actually a perfect clone, like the superior fucking clone of Naked Snake. But Naked Snake was raised in a good environment, while Liquid Snake was told he was a piece of shit and would never amount to anything. They were doing a nature versus nurture kind of thing, you know?
Okay.
Literally raised in Africa with child soldiers, kind of situation.
Hi,
well,
Mask. Yes, I'm being educated on the Metal Gear game storylines. And
yes,
I'm not following any of it, but it is unhinged.
Very poorly. But
very poorly. I'm having a great time, I gotta tell you.
In Zanzibar Land, in Outer Heaven, Naked Snake discovers something called the Metal Gear Rex. And Metal Gear Rex is a giant walking fucking tank that is piloted. Like a giant, just big walking tank. Made of fucking uranium, and depleted uranium. Yeah, mecha. It's like a mech. Well, he wins. He defeats it. Okay, and he then is tasked. He gets because he's a clone. They implanted a disease in him that makes him age super rapidly.
I found Marty's axe, but my inventory is full.
We're gonna cut back in time to the 80s in the Soviet-Afghan War.
Oh, no.
This Venom Snake, which is the Big Boss.
Wait, I thought Big Boss was Liquid Snake.
No, he's Venom Snake for this mission.
Metal Gear's story
Venom
is
Snake.
pretty straightforward compared to Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, from what I'm told, that's not fucking hard.
Venom Snake is then tasked with aiding the Mujahideen fighters like Rambo. And he's given his memories back when Revolver Ocelot, now awesome and cool.
As opposed to limp-wristed Catboy?
Well, not limp-wristed. He just shot revolvers really well. I don't know what his condition is, but he no longer meows. Now he's dressed like a cowboy and has 2 revolvers on his hip.
Okay. Okay.
But he is then given his
I
memories
thought the
back.
meowing was tacky.
Well, these games are very far apart in actually when they were created. I'm just jumping back in time to the storyline because this is how they make the most sense.
He was a teenage when Snake met him. Was he?
Yeah, he was fresh out of Soviet military school.
I can't pet the cat twice in a day.
But Big Boss creates a different mercenary group called the Diamond Dogs, where it's literally on an oil rig in the middle of it's a fucking independent nation on an oil rig.
That's why he has a cowboy face. No, that's right. Actually.
And you have to then navigate this building mercenaries and defeating a Hungarian guy named Skullface because he created a bug that attacks disease. It creates a disease that is fatal when it detects certain languages. So he creates the Afrikaans and English and Russian spore. So when you literally, if you speak this language, if it doesn't kill you, it renders you infertile.
Because language is passed down through the genes.
Well, it's not only that, but if you speak the language, it then attaches to that person's vocal cords, and if it doesn't kill them, it then makes them infertile.
What the fuck?
And so he stops Skullface, which is when the clone, this is where they get the idea for the clones. Well, Revolver Ocelot is then, in Metal Gear Solid 2, which is where you play as Raiden, a guy who was literally raised in African child soldiery. Yes, there was another one. There was two guys that were raised as child soldiers in Africa.
There's a lot of African child soldiers happening. Oh,
Well,
Max is assuring me it gets more weird. I believe it.
It gets more weird. Well, see, Raiden is like, you think Metal Gear Solid 2 is real? No. It's a computer simulation that Raiden goes through because it's a training exercise to replicate the events of Metal Gear Solid 1 to see if he'd pass a test. And then what turns out is that the government is actually run by a shadow organization called Shadow Moses.
Shadow Moses.
Yes. Where like 6 guys actually control the entire world. And like they control all the weapons. Well, moving forward a little bit in time to Metal Gear Solid 4, fucking Solid Snake. Solid Snake is so fucking old because he's rapidly aged. The year is 2005 and he's rapidly aged to like the age of a 60-year-old. And he then gets a virus called the Foxdie virus, where if you come in contact with that person whose genes it's locked to, it kills them. So he gets the genes for Liquid Ocelot because Revolver Ocelot has been fucking, what's the word? God damn it, possessed by Liquid Snake when he got a new arm. He got Liquid Snake's old arm because he lost an arm and is now possessed by Liquid Snake.
What?
Okay.
Child troops are a common thing in this game. I think they wanted to put more attention on that problem. They sure fucking did.
Yeah, they did. Hideo Kojima is very anti-war.
I don't blame him, but like, he's also delivering it in the most unhinged way possible.
Well, I'm also not explaining it the best, but it's funnier this way.
It is funnier this way? Yes, you're correct. But also, it's still unhinged as fuck.
Well,
like, the names are absolutely unhinged.
Revolver Ocelot.
The entire concept of Revolver Ocelot is unhinged. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Revolver Ocelot, if it has, like, he has a virus that can disable all the weapons in the world, or, like, disable weapons that he wants to, which would leave all nations defenseless or whatever if he wants to conquer them. Well, it turns out the U.S. government wants this virus, but they want it for themselves, not to destroy it. So what happens is...
Hang on, I need you to know that Gray just called it homoerotic anti-war campaign.
Yes, it is. So Solid Snake then, as we know, is Solid Snake. Solid Snake then confronts, they then do the virus to end they want to destroy or contain the virus. So the virus that they get is actually given by someone who is a hacker who was possessed by a vampire and is in love with a vampire.
Revolver is an amazing actor in this game. He had all of us believe his arm had a ghost in it. Best acting, 20 out of 10.
Well, no, I was getting to that part. See, what happens is... Wait,
hang on, go back to the vampire. I got distracted by Mask Villain's message.
There's a guy named Vamp who is, like, biologically a vampire, and can hypnotize people and whatever, and he ends up dying because he's given a virus that destroys his vampirism, and he rapidly ages and dies.
They really seem to like rapid aging, huh?
Yeah, they do like the rapid aging. Well, he gets this virus and dies, and a virus is given to them that would destroy this, like the virus that would destroy all the weapons in the world. Well, when they finally get to the submarine that's housing the systems that keep all the weapons in the world, they implant the virus, and instead of destroying it, it actually activates it and destroys all the weapons in the world, deactivating them entirely because Revolver Ocelot was pretending to be possessed by Liquid Snake. He had given himself intense hypotherapy, so he would believe to himself that he was being possessed by a dead person. Because in all actuality, he was Big Boss's best friend. He never wanted to have Big Boss's body to kill him. He was Big Boss's best friend, and what his and Big Boss's dreams was to disarm the entire world.
I am losing my mind, Julio.
Bringing peace among the nations. And
Julio.
after peace among the nations and all the weapons in the world are deactivated, he then decides to fist fight Solid Snake because.
Because. Just because?
Because.
Just
because.
Okay. Just for funsies, after like the intense climax, I'm gonna have a fist fight with you in the parking lot. That's.
It's actually on top of a nuclear submarine.
Oh my god, that's worse. His plan was kind of to stop the war economy. Good luck with that. But also amazing.
So the game ends, and Solid Snake is at the grave of his clone father, and as he's at this grave, his big boss actually shows up behind him and is like, "Yo, I'm actually alive,
Of
and I
course
want
he
to tell
is.
you."
Of course he is.
I want to tell you that you did good, kid. And then he dies from the virus that Naked Snake was carrying.
Oh, Egg Festival's coming up.
Yeah, Egg
The
Festival.
fan fiction I've read of it makes the series look more unhinged in comparison. Well, it's fan fiction.
Damn, cauliflowers take for fucking ever to grow.
Sure do.
I hate cauliflower.
Well, why'd you plant it then?
Because we need one. We need at least
Egg
one.
Festival's tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m.
That means everything's closed. We have to go fucking participate in a goddamn town festival.
Yeah, and we're never gonna win the egg hunt. Joking.
You don't know that.
It's really a nice little house. Oh, Robin's offering to help build our shit, the kitchen.
Oh, no, don't even get me started on the censorship. The DS game that was censored in the US for Metal Gear, instead of having instead of having Solid Snake getting tortured, he by electrocution, he gets tortured by advanced tickling.
What?
Yeah. They kept the animation so it looks like he's getting shocked, but what is actually happening in the censored dubbed version is that he's being tickled relentlessly by these shock things.
Huh. And did anybody believe that?
Well, the DS was for kids, and they were scared that they were gonna have kids showing a guy half naked getting tortured.
No, the advanced tickling's not better. Wait, that person forgot the main reason the games even happened was because Big Boss's old commander didn't want to lose his best friend. He's also there at the end of the game at the fourth one. Julio.
Well, you weren't here when I covered Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Also, Gray says that's kinky. I assume the advanced tickling.
The advanced tickling.
I can't even fucking play the game. I'm too fucking hooked on this fucking Metal Gear Solid lore. What the fuck is happening here?
You should watch. So the Video Game Donkey has a 5-minute video on it. It's way better than what I just. You should watch it.
I really like your explanation though. It was absolutely insensible.
See the boss.
What about the boss? Now what?
The boss was actually Revolver Ocelot's mother the whole time.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
You are kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. It is alluded that she is the mother of Revolver Ocelot.
So she let her son become a limp-wristed Catboy mercenary? I know you said he's not limp-wristed, but it's too good otherwise. I can't fucking resist.
Revolver Ocelot is also known as the Shalashaska in the Middle East, or in Afghanistan.
She gave birth on the battlefield. That's not
she
better.
She had an emergency C-section.
That is not better. Green bean.
She had an emergency C-section on the battlefield.
Amazing.
The games are unhinged, but they're so good and gay and a lot of things.
And very ass-focused, I'm told.
Yeah. It's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I've never watched it.
You should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay. I'm not going to, but okay.
I'm just saying you should.
I believe you. Where did all of our money just go?
Potatoes.
God damn it, Julio.
Once I'm done with these potatoes, we can finally buy backpacks. I just sold one batch of potatoes. We should have enough for your backpack. You get one first, because you're the one that does the adventuring the most.
That is true. Getting stuck down here.
What's wrong with potatoes anyway?
It's the weird thematic obsession.
They make good money.
You're a fucking weirdo.
I know.
I need you to know this. You're just being real fucking weird, man.
you wouldn't appreciate me
The
if I wasn't
Yasuka or
weird.
Yakuza series. It's an amazing main story, but the side missions destroy the vibe of the game with wacky and very silly stuff.
Yeah, the Like a Dragon series is pretty good.
Take your word for it.
It's not called Yakuza anymore. It's Like a Dragon now.
Why is the name changed?
Because they kept a lot of different games in the same universe that aren't Yakuza themed. Like Ishin Like a Dragon, which is set during the 1800s.
Yeah, no, my friend was playing the Yakuza games. And he mentioned it. Hey, baby.
They're good.
Meow. Meow.
Well, see, Yakuza is really fun. I have Yakuza 2 Kiwami, and you can just play all of Virtua Fighter in that game if you want to.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Virtua Fighter is?
No. Haley is ignoring you. I forgot what a bitch she is.
Virtua Fighter is a fighting game. It's a fighting game.
It sounds like it, yeah.
It's a game where you fight people. It's like Tekken. Do you know what Tekken is? Because you're a furry?
Yes, I know what Tekken is, and no, it's not because I'm a furry. I should visit the wizard. So I can read the things.
Well, first you gotta go to the town hall and read that paper you can't read, and then you can go to the wizard tower.
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
You did already? Did you get the letter in the mail?
No, I didn't. No, I got your letter, but I don't actually have the wizard quest anymore.
Oh, weird.
I'm gonna go visit him anyways, just to see. But I may just have missed it. That's a weird thing, actually.
I like that we can both find Robin's axe and get the money for it.
I mean, needing the monster in my tea gel is being flaky. How dare it? That's transphobic. I'm sorry.
What other game series should I explain? Assassin's Creed?
I know something about Assassin's Creed, actually.
Okay. So you know the Catholic Church?
Yes, I'm fully aware of the Catholic Church, Julio.
Well, see, that shit isn't real. It's actually a pharmaceutical company.
What?
See, a pharmaceutical company called the Templar Knights,
What?
or run by the Templar Knights, is in fact the real kind of force behind a lot of shit.
What?
Like a lot of stuff, just like world events.
A pharmaceutical company.
Yes.
The Catholic Church is a front for a pharmaceutical company.
Well, the pharmaceutical company is a front for the Templars, which, as you know, is a knightly order.
One side story had the main guy help a dominatrix get her confidence. 10 out of 10 best game in Yakuza.
That's actually pretty good in Yakuza, yeah.
That sounds wild.
Where the hell's Robin? Who's Robin?
I already gave her axe. Do you get... Oh!
Well, I also get the quest.
The fortune teller's here.
Where the fuck is Robin, though?
She's up north.
Up
You
north?
spent all our money on potatoes, so now I don't have any money to give to the fortune teller.
Well, I'm sorry.
You should be.
I know. We need to do those potatoes.
Okay. Yeah, no, Robin's up north. She's the carpenter. She's way up north.
Oh, yeah.
What are these things? Melons? Are these melons? What are you planting over here?
What?
What are you doing? What is this shit?
I'm planting shit. I'm planting stuff that will
Your
make us
fucking bean
money.
maze is getting worse.
I'm planting shit that will make us money.
If you say so. Your bean maze is still getting in my way.
Well, I'm sorry. Once the beans are gone, it'll be fine.
I'm the one who fucking talked about the beans, too.
Once the beans are gone.
I love hearing you. Like, I wanted to, like, clip this, but, like, I'm gonna make a fucking short out of this whole fucking scenario.
What?
I'm just gonna put it on YouTube. I don't know what's my favorite part of this whole fucking nightmare explanation you just gave me. But I'll straight up just might clip the whole thing.
It's not that funny.
It's hysterical, because I don't know anything about any of this. And you're just telling me, like, I knew there was, like, a weird number of, like, different matter states of snake. I never heard about the fucking cat boy.
You've never heard of Revolver Ocelot?
I heard the name Ocelot, I think, once in passing. I didn't know he was a limp-wristed cat boy with superpowers.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Rob? Where is
she's
Robin?
Like, her house is closed at this point. She's far north. Look at the map.
No, it's probably the one with the fucking hacksaw on it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
Also, she's probably in bed by now, dude.
Hey, Gray. Yeah, I know. I was just in her house, and then it closed on me.
Yeah, you deserve that.
But, as I was saying, yeah, there's also Solidus Snake, which is, like, he's fake.
What?
Well, he's not really
Solid Snake
fake.
was the main character. What?
Well, no, Solidus Snake. The state
solidest snake? The most solid snake?
No, Solidus, not Solidist. Solidus is the state in between solid and liquid.
You mean sleet? Or slushy?
No, Solidus. It's Latin.
Oh. That's just solar. Oh, damn, that was a lot of money off of potatoes.
Yeah.
You didn't have superpowers, his acting is that good. I was actually referring to the revolver shooting, but, like, sure. Is that enough money for a backpack upgrade?
Yes, you go get your backpack.
Ah! Rasmodius sent me a letter. That snake is the president, too. Of course he is.
Yeah, he is the president. And he's the president in the simulation because he was elected by Shadow Moses.
Of course he was. I love the amount of fucking retconning that this man is doing on his own games. Hey, cat.
And he's not even allowed to work on them anymore.
Why? He made such gems.
Because Konami fucking hates people and their gamers, and Konami sucks.
At least it's not EA. Fuck! The Egg Festival's today.
Oh, God damn it. Let me water this shit before I get ready for the Egg Festival.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I already donated these, so these can be, sold.
Didn't you say you had to go, like, an hour ago?
No, we got, like, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Now I want some pickled eggs. If everyone already, he took a ton of money for his game, which were a niche at the time. I mean, fair, but, like...
They're cult classics, but also, like... Konami just, he didn't even get to finish Metal Gear Solid 5, which is, like, the best one, even though nothing happens. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, Venom Snake, not actually Big Boss. He was actually a guy who had plastic surgery to look like Big Boss, and had Big Boss's memories implanted in him.
So, for all intents and purposes, he was Big Boss.
And he also had a robot arm.
Of course he did. Did you water that bean right there? Well, now we both watered it. It's been watered. This bean hasn't been. Now he is. Oh, the egg festival's up. Let's go egging. I like how they try to, like, non-denominational, like, secularize this shit. But it's clearly Easter. Like...
Yeah.
I fucking hate it when they do that. It's like, just call it fucking Easter if you're gonna be an asshole. If you're gonna be this kind of dick, be a real dick.
What can we buy now that we have money? We can have bunny plush? Oh my god, no, we're not buying the bunny plush. It's $2,000 fucking dollars.
No.
What about strawberry seeds?
Those might be nice. How much do we need for the
backpack?
Yeah, 2,000, right?
2,000. Yeah.
It's $1,000 for a decorative pitchfork. That's insane. I like how it's a colorful set. Not a colorful set of photos. But yeah, let's get some strawberry seeds. What else did you buy besides the strawberry seeds?
The strawberry seeds.
I like how your mouth was full.
Just strawberry seeds.
No, I know. I know what you said, but it was so funny. I like how Pam fucking drugged the punch.
Same.
I don't. There's kids here. Pam, I know you're an alcoholic, but don't fucking do this shit to the kids.
Don't convince kids to drink.
Don't roofie the kids? That's not right.
Drug the kids? Alcohol is a drug.
Yeah, no, Leah's gonna get tipsy. Spike the kids. I don't think we're spiking the kids. I just remembered that... Oh, do we want to start the egg hunt? No, I still want to talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about. It's a small town.
Yeah, but
I've lived in plenty of small towns. This doesn't count towards meeting people.
It doesn't? Bullshit. Alright,
No.
let's start the egg hunt. Honest, the game he made before he left the company, he made PT, which had a French broadcast in-game that warned his team that he would have to going to leave and he would take them if they want to leave. Konami didn't know about this at all. That's hysterical.
Well, PT was the playable teaser for the new Silent Hills game.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I also
which
saw
never
Game
came
Grumps'
out.
Playthrough of it. That was great.
I don't like horror games, so like...
Neither do I.
couldn't
I
fucking
hate playing
play
them,
it.
but... Everybody ready for the egg hunt?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I love that game. Still scary to this day. Well, it's unsettling as fuck.
I like Alien Isolation. That one's fun.
Aha! An egg. An egg behind the trash can. Haha! I've got 3. I got stuck. 4. How many you got?
3. I got 4.
About to get my... I got 5. Wait, are we working together? No, we're not. I got
No,
6.
we're not.
I just can't count. I will get this egg hunt prize someday. You mark my words. I gotta scatter. Have a good one. You too. Bye, Mask. We're gonna stop streaming soonish. Anyways. Damn it.
Shit. I saw 2 more eggs too. One on a car and one on a fucking... God damn it. Who won?
If it's not us, I'm gonna scream. It's one of the kids, isn't it? It's always one of the kids first year.
Noah! Noah won!
Holy shit! Woo! I don't think I've ever won the egg hunt this early in the game.
You must say the Lord's Prayer.
No. What? What's the prize? It was a hat. We got a hat.
You got a hat. You got a hat. I didn't get a hat.
Look at me. Look at me in my beautiful hat, Julio.
I'm planting these strawberries.
Look at my hat.
Nice. Nice cowboy hat. Or
It's a
farmer
straw hat. Fuck you.
I mean,
I'm gonna go to sleep in my straw hat.
My strawberries.
Your strawberries? Your streuzels?
These schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Shocking.
There was no dance though.
That's the other festival.
Oh, that's the other festival.
That's like the summer festival or whatever. I always find it so unsettling the way that your progress has been saved thing wiggles at you.
Yeah.
The queen,
the
of
queen
the
of
sauce.
sauce is on.
Cole's.
Yeah,
Oh.
did you cook? Ew. Never making that. Go buy your backpack.
Hang on, I need to watch the weather report. Clear and sunny. And what does the fortune teller have to say about me? The spirits are displeased today. Lame. Oh shit, look at all that shit. My mom sent me cookies. I got cookies and you didn't.
I did too.
What? Bullshit. Your mother didn't send you cookies.
Yeah,
In real life or in the game?
in the game.
What? You're just a farm.
We all get the same mail at the same time.
Lame.
The game acts as if we are all together.
What do you mean?
Like
Oh,
like,
it acts
like
as.
we're-
I thought you said it asks.
Yeah. it acts as if we are all like the same. got so
in the
many
local
fucking
mine, slay 4 of the mud crabs. Unfortunate. God damn it, it isn't open till 9 and it's 7:50. I'm gonna go rustle around at the garbage cans. Incest farm. Yes, it is. You didn't see that earlier, did you?
It's because we were gonna play CK3, but then I'm like, no, let's play something else.
Yeah, because we can't play every single week because of varying schedule issues. And it feels like CK3 updates every fucking week, you know? So we decided to play something that isn't updating all of the fucking time. Goodbye, Penny. Get off screen so I can look through this garbage can. Yeah, of course. I'm very understandable. I'm glad. And honestly, I think this game's a lot more interesting for people to watch.
But
the Metal Gear games aside.
But talking about Assassin's Creed, so yeah, a pharmaceutical company actually runs the world. And the assassins are like what liberals think the resistance are.
What does that mean?
Like you kind of know how like liberal Democrats are. Like they don't actually believe in fixing anything. They just tell you that like it's all about
activism.
freedom and whatever. What?
Armchair activism.
Yeah, exactly. The assassins are like that, where it's like, yeah, we believe in like free will and stuff, and sure, we'll go out and kill these Templars, but like we won't actually do anything to make the world any better.
Of course not. We'll just kill a few guys. That makes things better, right? No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Murder's
exactly.
wrong.
That's their kind of mentality. So like,
I found the kids playing by the sewer.
This pharmaceutical company kidnaps a bartender named Desmond Miles.
Yeah, I've heard the name. There's a weird, like, correlation. There's a weird bit of overlap between, the Batman fandom
and the Assassin's Creed fandom.
in that I once got partway through a crossover fic shipping Jason Todd and Desmond Miles.
That's actually hilarious.
I mean, honestly, like, you know what, go for it. But I didn't know enough about Assassin's Creed to get all the way through it.
Well, Desmond Miles is is what we were told in the first game, just a mild-mannered bartender.
Mm-hmm.
He gets kidnapped or whatever, and he's told by Abstergo, the pharmaceutical company, that they're going to hook him up to a machine that can take memories from his DNA, because DNA houses memories, not our brains. Because memories are actually interlocked with our ancestors. That's how we remember what they know. And it turns out later...
Some Lamarckian genetics right there, but okay.
Yeah, it turns out later, like in the later games, our memories and everything, like our DNA isn't actually a double helix, it's a triple helix.
Oh, okay. There's an invisible third helix, I see.
Yeah, an invisible third helix. Well, he goes through his memories as bravely. Actually, Ubisoft made a game where you play as a Muslim guy, in 2008.
Nice. That, yeah. Was very brave of them. Very risky.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was like Assassin's Creed 1 is like the most boring game gameplay wise, but it sets up a lot of the unhinged fucking crazy shit that happens. Like so your memories are passed down through your DNA, not through like, you know, memories or stories or anything like that. It's passed down through DNA.
Obviously.
And then
Somebody was not
also,
paying attention in biology class, but okay.
yeah, like that's how animals know their instinct, is because their DNA is linked to like their instinct. That's how animals know how to just survive.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
No,
But
it doesn't. It's a learned behavior passed down from their parents.
But they go through these memories. They go through these memories as Altair ibn La'ahad, which is the assassin's name. What?
Sorry, I wasn't prepared for you to change accents there, and my whole brain just stopped processing.
His name is Altair ibn La'ahad.
La'ahad or Lahad?
La'ahad. It's Arabic.
So there's a ch in there?
Yeah.
Are you capable of saying the ch or no?
Not really.
Okay, that's why I asked. Because
it doesn't make sense to my.
What is attached to your side, sir? What did you do? Hang on, there's something fucked up on my cat. Oh, you were in the basement.
La'ahad.
Like it came out of the fucking vacuum. Hang on, sorry.
La'ahad.
Very close.
But like, yeah, it doesn't work with my like because learning English and Spanish, like a lot of Spanish comes from like the tongue and not the back of the throat.
Yeah, whereas a lot of Middle Eastern languages are just like. The wizard's such a fucking drama queen.
He's such a drama queen, but
in a lovable
way. But this guy who is like an arrogant assassin, he betrays the creed and what have you, because he goes around killing innocent people and bystanders and makes his presence known and all that. Because the actual Assassin's Creed is stay your hand from the blood of the innocent, only make yourself known when it is time to strike, and nothing is true and everything is permitted.
Wait, what did that last bit mean?
Nothing is true. Well, see, it's not actually explained except in the fourth game, which is not actually Assassin's Creed 4. It's Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is before Assassin's Creed 3.
Hang on, I'm getting high with the wizard.
Okay.
No, continue. I'm gonna get high with the wizard and then listen to your tricky explanations of Assassin's Creed.
So it's explained that nothing is true. That means everyone's belief system is kind of correct and they can believe whatever they want. Nothing is true and everything is permitted, is that everything has consequences. So like when you do something to people, it has consequences.
Wow, your actions have consequences? I never would have noticed. But I guess a group of assassins would need to have that you know.
Well, see, the assassins, I don't know if you know this, are based on like a real actual group of people.
Okay.
So like, have you heard of the Crusades?
Julio, how did we fucking meet?
No, I know. I'm being ironic. I'm being dramatic.
Oh, it was a rhetorical question. Okay.
Yes, it was a rhetorical question. So like, have you heard of the Crusades?
Yes, Julio, I've heard of the fucking Crusades. That's how we met.
Have you heard of the country of Iran?
Yes, Julio, I've heard of Iran.
Well, there was a micronation in Iran and parts of Syria that dotted like seven castles. Oh, so you know the assassins? Okay.
Yeah, no, I heard about where the word assassin comes from and all that.
Well,
drama, limp wrist. Okay, thanks, Gargoyle.
Drama.
Drama.
Where shoots revolver.
Real fucking fast. What is being limp wristed? What is having a fucking what is fucking having? What's that one fucking nerve condition in your wrist that gamers always get?
Carpal tunnel.
What does having carpal tunnel have to do with shooting revolvers?
It's all on the wrist.
Is it though? as somebody who knows what guns
yes.
do.
Yes, so revolvers, like most pistols are, you can fire one-handed, but revolvers, particularly like especially single action army revolvers, which is what Revolver Ocelot uses, take a lot of wrist work to do, because while you're having your finger on the trigger or near the trigger, you need to be able to cock the hammer every time you fire it, because it's single action.
Catboy wrist motions.
Yeah, exactly. In the second Assassin's Creed game, Desmond Miles is broken out by Lucy Stillman, who turns out to be an assassin in disguise. And the reason you know that is because the assassins have to get their ring finger on their left hand cut off.
Weirdly specific, but okay.
It's because that's where the hidden blade pops out. And so, like, if you don't get that cut off, it hurts. Like, it will go through your finger.
Or you could just engineer your hidden blades better?
Okay, Leonardo da Vinci, we're getting to that.
Just saying.
Well, see, no, Leonardo da Vinci actually does do that in the game. In Assassin's Creed 2.
Wow, engineering.
Yeah.
Wow, we just made enough for another backpack. Unfortunately, the next backpack is 10,000 gold because this game has never heard of reasonable scaling.
Well, for me, it's only 2,000.
Okay. Well, go get your backpack upgrade then.
I want to see. Have you seen the crops? Are they good? Because I want to buy. I want to grow more. I don't want to spend all our money on stuff we like. Okay, cauliflower good. We got some more beans. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
They are.
Just wanted you to know you're getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead.
I like how they all die out in one day because that's realistic.
Yeah.
The fucking bean maze will die. Thank God. Oh, I'm out of
But in Assassin's Creed 2, he's broken out by Lucy Stillman, who was like the assistant to Vidic, the guy who was like torturing you and strapping you to this machine called the Animus. Do you know what Animus means, Noah? I know you don't speak Latin, but do you want to know what it means?
Remind me.
It means soul.
That was the bitch. If you recall, I watched a lot of anime as a child, and Japan is obsessed with Christian culture. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. Well, you get broken out, then you go into the Animus, and you, in Assassin's Creed 2, play the main character being born. Like, you go through a cutscene, which is a button tutorial, in which Ezio Auditore da Firenze is born. You play as a newborn in this game.
That sounds very frustrating.
No, it's actually just for one scene. You just you press the buttons as they come up as a QuickTime event, and then the next time you get into an Animus, you play as him as like a 17-year-old who's going around like fucking girls or whatever, and like getting into fights.
Okay.
So you get into a fight with a guy named Depachi. I fucking forgot his first name, but the Pachi family, it will come up later.
Fallout 3 who? Is what Gray has contributed to this.
Fallout 3 who?
Fallout 3 who? I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Well, see, in Fallout 3, you also get played, the first part you play is you getting born, that's how you create your character, but in this one you actually do...
Oh, speaking of, guess who finally got access to Fallout 3 because for some reason their new laptop, it's refurbished.
Yeah, wouldn't play it?
No. It does. My laptop runs a Windows 11 OS. My desktop runs a Windows 10 OS.
Okay.
But for some reason, my desktop can't run Fallout 3 due to its too old compatibility issues.
Yeah, no, that's like, yeah, it doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't, like, your computer can obviously...
It straight up won't
yeah, Bethesda does not want to fix that. See, that's why I like
Fallout. Fucked up. But here's the thing. My laptop with its newer and more recent OS
runs Fallout 3. Or at least it opens. I downloaded some stability patches last night. Because...
Oh, good. Because Bethesda doesn't like to fix any of their things.
Yeah. I got some berries. I'm gonna eat them. Salmon berries. Wait, do you need some salmon berries?
No, I'm good. As I was saying about Assassin's Creed, well, next time you get into an Animus, you then, get into a fight with a guy, like in a street fight with a guy. It's very Shakespearean. You then climb a church with your brother, and the title sequence opens up. Nice. And then you go to your girlfriend's house, the girlfriend is the daughter of Amerigo Vespucci.
Okay.
Do you know who I'm sure you know who Amerigo
Vespucci is.
Okay. Well, yeah, he then catches you sleeping with, like, his 16-year-old daughter, and then kicks you out, and you run out the window, and then you go home.
Okay, and then you get possessed by the ghost of Christmas Future?
No. Your dad, who is a banker, like a minor banker in the city, you're from a minor banking family, who's friends with some guy named Umberto, whatever, very Italian name. Well, they send you on fetch quests. You have to do like the fetch quests first to then as you do these fetch quests, you meet Leonardo da Vinci, who's your mom's friend and a painter. And he is just like, oh my god, I want to fuck this guy.
Da Vinci or the kid?
Well, Da Vinci. Da Vinci's gay.
Oh yes, we know. Also, it's 11 o'clock, so we're gonna have to wrap it up.
Okay, well.
Speed run this explanation.
Okay, so your family is then betrayed by Umberto or whatever, and is then executed by the state of Firenze. Your mother is slapped by soldiers and is mute for the rest of the game. The only people to survive are your sister. So you employ help from a nunnery of sorts. It's a prostitution ring that is also a nunnery.
That doesn't sound very Christ-like, but okay.
Well, yeah, it's like the mistress of the prostitution ring dresses up as a very slutty nun.
Amazing.
A very slutty abbess, and she teaches you how to pickpocket and sneak through towns.
Amazing.
And I can't really speed run through this. Assassin's Creed is fucking unhinged and crazy, because then we get into like the ancient gods. Like the ancient gods were real people, like Juno, Minerva, Jupiter. Those were all real people that were like ancient beings that created humanity to be slaves.
Okay, because that's always the way.
And Juno actually falls in love with one of her slaves because they get free will, and they decide that they actually know she should be running the show. But then they track the sun, and the sun's gonna explode into a solar flare and kill them all. So they build these pieces called the Pieces of Eden that are like magic, and they think it'll save them, but it doesn't. And the only thing that survives of this civilization is cavemen and humans and like Adam and Eve. Like, because Adam and Eve is like a real story that actually happened in the Assassin's Creed universe.
Gray says that my facial expressions throughout this are the most relatable. I sure hope so. I'm not good at facial expressions. But I'm having a wild time.
But yeah, it's a and then we all know that Templar Knights are bad and Knightly Orders are bad.
Yes.
And it's all bad. Because the Templars want to create order in the world, and the Assassins want to create freedom, whatever the fuck that means. Because they don't actually do anything to create freedom, and all the it's literally like Democrat versus Republican.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, and obviously they're both it's like very not that, but it's also like the Templars actually, yeah, the Templars do shit that actually makes the world bad, and they think they do it because it creates order. Like the African slave trade was started by the Templars because they thought it would make people easier to control.
I know I've said this before, but this is some I have no mouth and must scream dystopia brain mail shit type of shit. No,
it's really bad. They never even touch on like in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a later game, you go to Ireland and they do not talk about the Irish slave trade at all, whatsoever.
Why should they?
Do you know about that? I mean, you in the 800s it did.
I know.
Well, fucking, I don't know. Well, because there's, I don't know when you're being sarcastic, okay? Because there are some people actually
sarcastic. I totally forgot it existed until you mentioned it. I had no idea when it happened.
The thing is, there's also that piece of right-wing propaganda about the quote-unquote Irish slave trade, which is why like black people shouldn't be mad about slavery because the Irish were slaves too.
That
which
doesn't make
isn't
it better.
true.
That's a bad thing too.
Yeah, it's a bad thing too. But it's like, well,
And
black
they're
people
also
shouldn't
still
be.
suffering the consequences of like the socially ingrained disdain for Irish people.
Well, and the thing is like the Irish people like in like the 1600s and whatever, while the African slave trade was going on, were never treated like slaves. They were never chattel slavery, and it's disingenuous to portray it as such.
Well, yeah, but it's still like the social consequences of the African slave trade are still being felt in America today. Like there's a whole fucking book. Who's it? What's her name? The new Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. Highly recommend. It's it's after slavery was dismantled, they didn't really put any systems in place to help the freed slaves, so Jim Crow laws came about, and then after Jim Crow was dismantled, we've got Jim Crow laws that aren't called Jim Crow laws.
Yeah, like zoning and like redlining and everything like that.
And what's the word? The voting zoning one. Starts with an M. Stop malingering.
You mean gerrymandering?
That's the bitch.
Yeah, gerrymandering. Well, see the assassins, and see this is the thing.
Like similar effects are still being felt by the Irish people. Like, my fucking god, did you even see the fucking 1800s?
Well, yeah, like that's the thing. Like you can even see it today. Like the thing is, like a lot of American Irish people aren't mistreated in America because they are white in America. But
and
the
in
thing
America,
is,
what's more important is the color of your skin, not the origin of your.
Right, Ireland is the only European country to have less population than it did before 1900 or like the Great Hunger. Like the Irish population of the population of the country of Ireland, that's including North and South, has not came back from the 1860s.
Anyways, back to speedrunning the explanation of
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
It's going to be real hard. But so Ezio at the end chokes the Pope, fist fights him in the Vatican.
That sounds great. I'd love to choke the Pope and fist fight him. Not the current Pope, the last Pope. The current Pope seems chill for a Catholic.
The current Pope is okay. I guess. I mean,
the last
okay.
Pope, I would absolutely fist fight him in a parking lot. No.
Well, yeah, he was a Hitler Youth.
Why do you think I want to fist fight him in a parking lot?
Yeah, I know. But like you fist fight Rodrigo Borgia, the known as the most corrupt pope to ever exist in the Pope.
Oh
the
yeah,
papacy.
the Borgias were a whole fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, they're like the main bad guys of this. And then after you choke the Pope, the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood opens up at the exact scene where you meet Juno, or no, not Juno, Minerva, and Minerva is talking to Desmond Miles through Ezio, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on? I am Italian."
Sorry, I just remembered Chris Pratt's tweet that Mario wasn't gonna be Italian; he was gonna be normal. Choking the Pope, new innuendo for Catholic kings. That's just another word for masturbating. But also, I'm gonna choke out the Pope in the Denny's parking lot.
But the thing is
what was the last Pope's name? John Paul? I'm gonna choke him out in the Denny's parking lot.
John Paul, yeah. No. The last Pope was Benedict II. John Paul was the Polish one.
I don't fucking know. They all have the same fucking names. I just know that
That's
one
true.
of them's birth name was the reason that popes pick new names when they get poped. Is because one of them was born with the name Borca de Porco, which is pig's mouth.
Yeah. Well, they also, they pick new. All monks pick new names and shit. It's like a Catholic tradition.
I don't care. I still think it's funny.
But I guess they're not priests
because you have to be.
But that opens up right after the next game, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is the third Assassin's Creed game, opens up right after that, where you then have to escape the Vatican with your Uncle Mario. Yes, unironically, your uncle's name is Mario, and the first words he says to you in Assassin's Creed 2 is, "It's a me, a Mario."
You're shitting.
I'm not kidding. It's actually what happens. Well, you escape Rome, and then you go back to the villa in Monteriggioni, You sleep with a redhead who's also the Duchess of a town, the next town over, and then the papal armies show up and attack you, and then they kill your uncle, and then they shoot
my Uncle
you
Mario.
and they shoot you 3 times in the chest, and you survive. So you have to ride to Rome. You collapse. You wake up in Rome, and your best friend, get this, Machiavelli, sets you up with a nice apartment, and then you take down the Borgias in Rome, and you get them to kill each other because Cesare Borgia, son of Pope Rodrigo Borgia, who's not supposed to have a son or a daughter.
I know, yeah. I remember. I read it. I was obsessed with an anime as a kid. Not an anime, a manga.
Well,
as a kid.
Bringing this back, then you also know, bringing back to our stream, that the Borgia siblings were incestuous.
Incestuous, yes. Yes, I know.
But you also don't know. Do you want to know who the papal banker was at the time of the Pope Rodrigo Borgia's reign?
Who?
Juan Borgia, his nephew.
That I know. They were very into nepotism. They were one of the large reasons why the people lost faith in the papacy. Their corruption was a big contributor to the Lutheran movement. Also, Gargoyle says that he's going to pass away at the It's a Me Mario bit. And quite frankly, same.
But you go to Rome, you then have to fight the Pope again and do all this shit. You have to rebuild Rome and do a capitalism simulator.
A capitalism simulator.
Yeah, you have to buy all the shops in Rome and do all this shit. It's weird.
That sounds very unthematic, but okay.
Yeah, and then after this game, after you've beaten the Borgias, Assassin's Creed Revelations opens up 10 years, 6 years, because the game ends in 1505. You go to Palestine.
Okay.
You go to Ottoman-controlled Palestine, Israel.
Okay.
And then you have to find an ancient library that was guarded by the assassins in Syria.
Okay.
To which then you find this library. And then you find it, and you have to realize you have to get pieces, discs, that are all in Istanbul, it's still Constantinople, but it's Turkish Constantinople, because the Byzantine Empire has just fallen. Mm-hmm. It's only been 40 years since the last Roman emperor died.
Okay. I forgot that I had the second row in my inventory, and I was like, where'd this geode go?
But you go to Istanbul, not Constantinople. Istanbul, not Constantinople. Whichever, it's Constantinople. I think it's still called Constantinople. But you meet up with the Turkish assassins. And then you have to go on a wild goose chase for these discs that will unlock this secret library that was guarded by the Mongols. Because if in real life, the Mongols took down the assassins.
Mm-hmm. All right. And?
So, you meet another redhead who is 30 years younger than Ezio, from Venice. And she's and Ezio's just
redheads?
Yeah, I think so. I think Ezio likes redheads, but the writers like redheads. Well, they are French, and so they're really creepy about women.
Okay, so did not know the thing was about the French, but okay.
Well, Ubisoft in general is really bad about treating women.
Oh, I remember about the whole she breathes through her skin thing. I just remember that.
Yeah.
That was Ubisoft, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But he finds these artifacts and these discs. He opens up the library. He then then his story's over. His story's over. Desmond wakes up in New York because he was in a coma after the events of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Because he got controlled by Juno and had to stab Lucy, who turned out to be a Templar, and the whole time she was actually a Templar, not an assassin. No one cares about the modern day stuff anymore.
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't.
But so Ezio then, to end Ezio's story, his story doesn't end with a game. His story ends with a short animated film, in which the short animated film, a Chinese assassin comes to Italy to learn from him because he's the master assassin and what have you. and she's like, I need help, like, defending my people, and I want to free all of the women that were imprisoned by the Chinese emperor because I was once a concubine, and I don't want to do that anymore.
Wait, what year, like, what's the modern year that this takes place in?
2011.
There were still concubines in 2011?
What?
Oh, Ezio, not Desmond.
Like Ezio, yeah, Ezio, like this, the last part of Ezio's story happens in like 1520, where he's like dying, he's old, he can't keep up with himself, his body's ravaged by all the parkour he did as a young man.
Parkour is very intense.
But he settled down with the redhead from Venice that in Revelations, and has a daughter that he names after his sister. Very sweet, very sweet. But after helping this Chinese woman, like, get her confidence and, like, do a Mulan and everything,
good for her.
Like, he dies. He dies of a heart attack in Florence.
Okay.
And then that's the end of his story. Yeah. He dies of a heart attack in Florence with his family, like, shopping in the market stalls. And it's, like, really sad because he's, like, the character that had the most game time ever.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3, completely different turn of character. Connor or Radun Hagedun, Kanya Kahaga, which Radun Hagedun is Mohawk for life scarred by the wind.
Okay.
Because you play in this game as a half Native American, half English character.
Okay.
And it's set during the American Revolution.
That's awkward, but okay.
It's very awkward because it makes George Washington look like a good guy, kind of. Like especially in the DLC. But like, it also kind of tells Washington off, because George Washington, because the Mohawks were the only members of the Iroquois Confederacy to side with the British, because the Mohawk people were located in Canada rather than the 13 colonies. So they sided with the British, and George Washington ordered the burning down of all of the Mohawk people's villages.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, no, this is an actual thing that actually happened.
Ungrateful?
Yeah.
Like, incredibly ungrateful, actually.
And so like, Connor, which is the English name he takes from his black mentor, who's a black American, he takes the name Connor. He then tells George Washington, like, actually, I'm not going to help with this revolution. You're, like, no different. But then in one of the DLCs, called The Tyranny of King Washington, which is an alternate like, vision universe where George Washington declares himself a mad king of America.
Okay.
He's like, when it comes back to the real world, he's like, I would never declare myself king. Liberty is, like, important, and I'm George Washington, and I'm basically God of America.
I'm not king, I'm God. That's some real fucking Father Comstock shit,
Well,
I gotta say.
Well, he doesn't say that, but, like, in pop culture, George Washington is, like, God of America.
Is he? Is that like a...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people... Like, I never got that until I was an adult, honestly.
I mean, it's just because, I mean, a lot of people are religious, but they've also, like, in America, religion is, like, nothing is meaningless for most evangelicals and Protestants. Like, it's just a symbolism for themselves.
Well,
like, it doesn't actually
fucking
fucking
mean anything.
anything.
For you. You may as well go be patriotic. Like, they replaced...
Yeah.
Protestantism's a little sad, honestly. There's no color. There's no fun.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, like,
not to rag on Protestants, but, like, I'm ragging on the Protestants.
Well, during the Protestant Reformation...
It was all intellectual, but they didn't make it accessible.
Well, Protestants hated women so much that they would literally rip the noses off the Virgin Mary statues.
Why?
Because they hated women and they thought they shouldn't be worshipped. They thought like
can't relate.
They thought the Virgin Mary, in like the Catholic Church was taking away from God's worship, when actually, like, it's not how that works.
Sure isn't.
A lot of Protestants.
We are well over time, for the record. We're like,
yeah, like, we gotta. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Because I got work in the morning too.
Well, no, this is also just because my sister is literally next door. She shares a wall with me.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was saying quick wrap, though, because like we're loud and my family wants to sleep.
Well,
people are
we'll wrap it up
Gargoyle, you
next
have
week.
no idea.
We'll wrap it up next time.
Yeah, you got D&D next week, right?
Maybe if it gets canceled, we'll play more Stardew or CK3 or whatever.
Yeah, I hope Hannah's computer gets fixed.
Yeah.
I keep seeing your character out of the corner of my eye and thinking it's like a townie.
That's pretty funny.
All right. Are you still on the server? Because I just closed out of it.
I'm done. Well, it just closed me out too.
Oh, good.
There's like because since I joined in on you, like there's no way for me to play without you.
Oh, Aaron just saw. Anyways.
I
think
good
I
night.
clipped one part of that. I don't fucking know what I clipped. It's a wild time.
See, you have to give yourself hypnotherapy to believe you're another person being possessed by another person.
Apparently,
when in
in
actuality,
the alarm, according to Basquevillain, that was...
Yeah.
Everything you told me, Julio, was fucking unhinged.
Meow, if you will.
Yeah, if you will.
No, like, unironically, like, in the game, Revolver Ocelot does meow. Like, he for real does, like, the hands and everything, too.
The little kitty hands?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go before you give me a fucking heart attack. Or something, I don't know. A breakdown.
Breakdown.
I've already had my breakdown quota for the month. We're not doing this again.
Breakdown.
Alright. Thank you, Gargoyle. I hope you sleep well, too.
See ya, Noah.
Goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for Accidental Podcast with Noah and Julio. This time, it did come back to religion again. Why does it keep coming back to religion with us?
It's fun to talk about.
Yeah, I guess. At least I didn't have to pull up my chumash again. All right. Good night, everybody. Roll 20s, y'all.